Gosh, I'm so glad I met you. It's just such a relief to be going out with someone normal now, you know? I mean, there was this one person who was literally, like, obsessed with me. Wait, what did you say? No, that wasn't... No, what do you... No!
Such a naughty, naughty boy.
You know what? Actually, this is fine.
How are you doing?
Gosh, I'm so glad I met you. It's just such a relief to be going out with someone normal now, you know? I mean, there was this one person who was literally, like, obsessed with me. Wait, what did you say? No, that wasn't... No, what do you... No!
Such a naughty, naughty boy.
You know what? Actually, this is fine. Gosh, I'm so glad I met you. It's just such a relief to be going out with someone normal now, you know? I mean, there was this one person who was literally, like, obsessed with me. Wait, what did you say? No, that wasn't... No, what do you... No!
Such a naughty, naughty boy.
You know what? Actually, this is fine. Ew. Hi. 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 I've been informed that or we're not informed, but due to, considering, ow. Thanks. Considering the recent discussions, apparently my background music is just utterly inaudible. VOD watchers, sorry. VOD watchers don't interact. There's no music in my VODs. But if you're here, hi. Favorite shapes. You're my favorite shape. Ooh woo.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, wait. Hi Sharky. Hi Cyanide. Hi Forg. Hi Amp. I'm glad your tummy better. So Cyanide. We need I need a bits version of Shook. The Shook emote. Hang on. I don't know that that's a common emote. Or if that's just like in my friend server. Hang on. Goo. Shook. It's really good. It's like a cat, like, like, bro. Hi Starlight. Hi Delicates. I had a sippy. Thank you for the sippy. Hi Gremlin. Hi Insanity. Make sure I got everybody. Hi Lightning. Intention to avoid VOD music. No. I want it to be audible. I just had it too damn low. I didn't want it to be distracting. Active music was yeah. Well, because we were looking at it, and the insight, the very helpful insight that Wobble put in my server. Shout out to Wobble Fowl, who was also one. Shout out to Wobble Fowl because you should be following them. They're very cool. They're like a Furby but a duck. And they play a lot of variety of very cool things, including some retro stuff, including some interesting things. And they just do really, really good content. I just very much enjoy their vibes and what they do and what they make. They made their own model, and it's wonderful. It's adorable. It's very cute. It's very expressive. Love it. But they were referencing, yeah, they have really cute emotes. They're such cute emotes. Oh, thank you, Cyanide. Yay, thank you. Yeah, they have super cute emotes, which I think they also made. Yeah, they did. Yeah, the artist tag on there. But they were referencing information from Lasso Catsidy, who I also highly, highly recommend. He actually rated us the other day. Lasso is just the cool bean. He's definitely got the cool vibes, and also he does like absolutely insane shit with his streams. He's made like, I was gonna say a whole game, but actually I think he's made multiple games at this point. For like specifically like for playing in chat while watching his stream. It's fantastic. He had like this whole loot box system. He had this whole like little like customizable characters on screen. Way more customizable than the gummies. As much as I love the gummies, I don't know if this is still the case. I think the gummies have more animation, but the cats have more customization. That may not be the case anymore. It used to be the case. But his is like entirely self-built. Mine is using Stream Avatars, which is a pre-built application, so I'm acting within the constraints of the application. He isn't. He had a thing where you could play Horse Plinko. So Lasso does really cool shit, and also very cool vibes. Very funny guy, and very, very, very good. Like I said, very good streams. So definitely recommend both of them. But Lasso also provided some very helpful information about like what volumes your shit should be at, for streams. So yeah. Also, hi Rook. I didn't want to interrupt myself because Lord knows I would never find my way back on the train. But hi Rook. Plink. Yeah, he gives you Horse Plinko, I give you Plink. But yeah, that was part of the recent discussion, and I was like, oh yeah, wait a minute, I should look at what my volumes are at, and then I realized my music is just utterly inaudible. So hopefully that's being fixed now. I don't know if that's too high or what, but but in the Plinko machine, yeah, new Bits Bob's video game coming. It's a Plinko machine. Remember when it was like HD Metal Gear Solid 3, and I was like, oh, and then it was like Plinko, and I was like, AJ, hi! Ah! It's time for beans. It's time for a dance party. Jack, you summoned the dance party. Well, you didn't summon it. AJ summoned it, but you've joined just in time for the dance party. Hello. Hi, AJ. Hi, Raiders. Hello. Hi. I was talking about... What was I talking about? Oh, volume. I was talking about my volumes. That my music is not audible. Is this audible? Yeah, this one seems good. Okay, cool. It's just my regular music is a little quiet, but I think I want it to be a little quiet, so. Yeah! You were playing Power Wash Simulator. Lovely. In the Bimbo Plinko machine. Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing we were talking about is putting me in a Plinko machine. Yeah. But, how was power washing? Are you clean? Are you clean now? Plink. Oh, we need a Bimbo Plink too, don't we? Clean enough? All right, good enough. Yeah, exactly. Clean enough. Should get a Bimbo Plink. I want to find somebody who just does silly meme redraws. Like, I don't want you to put too much work into it, and I'll pay you good for it. Like, it looks better if it's silly, right? Like, that's the thing. But I haven't seen anybody that, like, I found an artist who did, like, meme redraws, but they were, like, really high quality. I'm like, no. Try less. They're really pretty, but it's like, no, this is meant to be stupid. Hang on. Their art's great. I'm definitely commissioning them for something else, but actually I already did. They actually are the one who did the, do I have that one on here? Yeah, the Scrunkly. They made the Scrunkly. I think I have them credited, right? Yeah, Nahoka Veta. Yeah. They do meme redraws, but they're like really high quality, and I'm like, wait. Wet Wednesday, Wind Waker. Amazing. Rando race. Oh, that's fun. Oh yeah, hopefully tomorrow. That does sound fun. I'm assuming there's ways to, like, okay, so I've only seen a little bit of randomizers, and I've seen, like, Wind Waker rando once. Is it, can you Wet Wednesday Wind Waker rando ways? It's alliterative if you say it wrong. I know you can, but you have to do things. You're tired. I know you can. I believe in you, and I love you, and I will absolutely pay you, but you're very tired. I have a commission with you already. I love you. I'm not saying that to, like, rush you, obviously. I don't need art fast. I'm just, I don't want to overload you with things. Thing I was thinking. Joke time. I wasn't thinking. It's joke time. Fuck it. No! Wait. Oh God, I need to get a better notebook. Bookmark. Boy, that works. It's bookends. Boykins. Nope. That sounds like something else. Never mind. About randomized. Oh yeah, there's like a way to, like, not get soft lock, right? So, like, the race would be invalid. Like, there's a way to just, like, you can tell it to not soft lock you, I assume, by, like, putting an object behind a wall that you need the object to open or something like that. Door that you need the object to open. That's how, like, yeah. Internal. Okay, yeah. Okay, I thought so. Cool. Hi, Bo. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, I didn't do my intro. Hi, I'm Bits. I'm a catboy made entirely out of candy, and we play horror games here. Today, we are getting back into my new favorite game. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. I said that on Blue Sky, and I'm not exaggerating. FriendShapes. I'm very excited. But first, in celebration for the raid, I have you a Laffy Taffy joke. Why don't cats make good storytellers? Don't. Don't make it personal. Don't make it personal. Not this cat. Just cats in general. Not. They're always spinning out. That's very cute. That's Poe. That's Poe. That's why can't you trust Poe? He's always spinning a yarn. There you go. Ow! Eating me. What? He's spinning a yarn, you know. Hi. They all meowdy told a story before. That's really cute. No, why can't you get listen, I said cats in general, not this one. Listen, you. Why don't cats make good storytellers? Because they only have one tail. They only have one tail. Is that an L with an accent on it? Ow! Ah, get off my head! How did you do that? Is your L on fire? Ow! Please tee. Uh-huh. There you go. Thank you very much, AJ, for the Thank you very much, AJ, for the raid. When I move, I'm going to oil this chair. Because I'm going to be picking this chair up, and I'm going to fucking oil it. I don't have any oil, but I'll find some. I need to get some WD-40, which isn't oil, it's lubricant. I know, but that'll probably do the job. One of them combustible L's, yeah. The hissy fit. Little guy, that is all right. Yeah, you're free to go. You're free to go. Brain, where were we going? We were gonna say something. Nope, it's gone. Anyway, AJ, there we go. Thank you very much for the raid, AJ. If you need to step away, take yourself a break. Please do so. Get yourself some post-stream self-care. Absolutely. But if you want to hang out or come back, we're glad to have you. Yeah, as always. We love AJ here. All right. How goes the packing? Ah! Ah! That's how. Actually, it kind of worked out because my internet was out for most of the day, so I couldn't actually work at my work job. So, I packed. I packed my office. That worked out. Ow! And then it came back at like 10 p.m. and I was like, ah, shit, I still have 30 minutes left. I have to work. And then I had to try and get in like all the rest of the day's work in 30 minutes. I was like, eh. It's fine. I'm fine. Thank you for no shrimps. I do need to do those things. Thank you for the sippies. And I'm doing the stretchy. I'm doing the stretchy right now. That's fine. I mean, like, nobody expected me to do that. It's just, you know, I'd like to. I have things that need to be done during the day. Daily, I mean. So, like, you know, I want to do them. But yeah. God, so... I work in IT, right? So if anybody didn't know that, I work in IT. And, kind of my side job within the company, like my side task is, handling the reporting stuff. So right now we're doing the monthly reports, but I also have, because for last month, because it just hit over the first of the month, but I'm also have a daily report that I've been running for the past week or so. And they were like, hey, we noticed that there's a discrepancy, when your numbers said this, and, you know, the boss's numbers came back and she had like this, and she had like 20 more than you. And we need to look into that. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, we need to look into that. I don't know why that would be the case. You know, here's my, so I went, once my internet came back, I went and looked at my filters. I'm like, all right, what have I got? Here's what I'm pulling. I'm pulling everything that was open. This is for the daily reports. I'm pulling everything that was open today and is not resolved, closed, or canceled. So like everything that's open. Because when I initially made the report, it said I had it as everything that was open today, but not closed or canceled. So the difference between resolved and closed is age. Once it's marked as resolved, I think it's like 3 days later, it gets marked as closed automatically by the system. So basically just not anything that's old and not anything that didn't happen, right? But things that were resolved were showing up on the report. I send this to my boss. This was back like last week when I made this report. And he goes, actually, we need to take out the resolved ones. We just want what's open currently. And I'm like, okay, cool. So it's everything that's not resolved, closed, or canceled. Fine, cool. So then now, come today, other boss's boss is like, yeah, there's something wrong with the numbers. What have you got? And I was like, well, here's my filters that I'm using. It should only be capturing, blah, 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 right? And she goes, oh, so it's only capturing things that are open and in progress. And I'm like, yeah, it's capturing anything that's in assigned, in progress, or pending state is what mine is capturing. And she goes, oh, well, that's the discrepancy. We need to capture the ones that are resolved. Boy! I was! And you told me not to! So I guess I'm going back to capturing the ones that are resolved. Yeah. It's just like, don't do that. Hey, we should do that. Ah! That's what's the problem when I have two different bosses and they're involved in my shit. Too many hands in the pot. And now the first boss that did tell me to take the resolved one out just went on vacation, so he can't be like, yeah, that was me. I'm like, no, I swear! I was told this! It's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it. And then if somebody comes back and says, hey, we don't want this, I'm gonna be like, listen here. You people talk to each other. Oh yeah, he's in copy in the messages we were sending back and forth, so he'll see it when he gets back, I guess. But yeah. It's just like, dude, pick it up. Yeah, he like just left. I'm like, dude. It's all good. He's a great guy though. My boss, the regular boss, the he/him boss, the one that's right above me. The she/her boss is two steps. She's his boss, right? So, but the he/him boss is like right. Yay, thanks. He's like right above me, and he's great. I absolutely love this dude. Yeah, boss and big boss. Yeah. So, boss, was on a video call once for like one of our like department meetings, like the whole department, kind of everybody, kind of seeing each other in person. And his entire backdrop, like behind him in his office where he works, is just shelves of Gundams, Batman figurines, Transformers, Legos. It's great. It's great. He's cool. He's a cool guy. Yeah, he actually, I don't know if I can say that out loud. Well, I'm not saying who it is, so he gave me access to his Plex server. So he's very cool. Very cool boss. Love that guy. Yeah. So and boss's boss is fine. Like she's fine. She's like she's very nice. She's not overbearing. It was not a situation of like, oh, you did this wrong. It was a situation of like, you guys clearly didn't talk to each other. So, but she's cool with it. So it's all good. Yeah. But yeah. So. Game. Let's play game. I want you to know that the button for the game screen is an Amogus. Just thought I should share that. I just realized I should share that. It's an Amogus. There's the game. Oh, I need to change the capture because... There we are. There we go. And F5 makes it big. Just kidding. F5 restarts it. F4 makes it big. This is the second time I've done that. Friend shapes. Friends that are shaped. Hell yes. God, so do you guys remember? I don't know if anybody was, I mean, not anybody. I know y'all were in it, but I don't remember if anybody remembers this. Cyanide was playing FriendShapes demo from HANA PS1's demo disc, and was like, the more friends I am, because apparently, Critter on Head, apparently there's one I don't know. There's one on the Redbubble that I don't, by the way, here, it gives me an easy way to get to it. So here's a link to the Redbubble, because there's new stuff since we last looked at it on stream together. And, I mentioned it last time, but now I'm giving you a link for it, so it's easier. Shapes Borkin! 2, there's a character we haven't met yet on the Redbubble, and they're kind of, so we need to find them. All right, we have, this is the other file. Slot 10 and slot 11 are the other file. We're not sticking with those. We are going to use slot 5. Yes. Slot 10 and 11 are for, like, checking out other shit that I can't go back and get. Oh, no, Cyanide did meet the other character. Thank you for reminding me. The story was, the story I was going to say was, is that too loud? maybe a tad. But this section is loud. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So Cyanide started FriendShapes when I left my house to go get them. They're about like an hour and change away from me. We live about an hour and change away from each other. And, an hour and a half. Yeah, so I left my house, started driving about right when he started, like shortly after he started playing. I get a phone call from Poe on my phone, which granted, we are all like very much the neurodivergent and we do not speak on the phone unless we are literally on fire currently. Poe calls me on the phone and I'm like, oh shit, what? Like I answer from, you know, I can answer in the car, cause I got like the Bluetooth thing. And Poe goes, hey, everything's fine. Like, thanks. What is the button to like do stuff on RPG Maker? He calls me to ask this because clearly Cyanide is currently playing the RPG Maker game and has not played RPG Maker games as much as yeah, exactly. Like I'm the RPG Maker guy, and so they're like, "What's the fucking buttons?" And Butters is like, Poe was like, "Yes, I know I could have looked this up online, but this is much funnier." I'm like, "You're so right." Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. It's Z to confirm, X to go back, C if it's got some other like action that you can potentially do in the overworld. Like C would have you in Mad Father, C had you pull out the chainsaw. Or shift. Shift is to run, of course. Shift is normally to run, but sometimes shift does something different depending on how they've programmed it. But yeah, C was pull the chainsaw out, if I remember correctly. All right, so we are going back in the Scenic. And I'm furiously pressing was, yeah. Yo, nice, Emp. That one, I think I need to play. Have we talked about that one, right? That I need to play that one. Digression. I didn't check my. Yeah, we're going to the hospital room battle. I didn't check my inventory, so hopefully we're fine. I haven't. No. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I only played Witch's House recently, like this year. I hadn't played Witch's House before either. I've not played Ebe myself, but I've seen Ebe played. So I'm familiar enough with Ebe. But yeah, no, I haven't played that one. Yeah, Fork! Fuck yeah! Now, oh yeah, I haven't played Aoni either. Yeah, I watched Markiplier play Aoni, but Aoni. A-O, you have it, yes. You have the first word, A-O, and then space O-N-I. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. It's letters. So many letters. Yeah, no, so there's I as much as I love RPG Maker games, I did not have access. I was a console gamer. Like I was a console gamer for until I started streaming pretty much. I didn't have a computer that could play games since I played Sonic CD on like the Windows 95 or whatever that was in my bedroom as a kid. And then I didn't really play any computer game. I played The Sims. I played a lot of The Sims growing up. And then when I went to college, I was given a laptop. And, you know, by the time I got back to my desktop, it was obsolete. And I didn't really have a, hell yeah! $20 an hour. Yo! Wait, you're getting a new job? Fuck yeah! Yeah, that's great! 20 is yeah! 20 is fantastic. That's awesome, Frog. Fuck yeah. Congrats. Yeah, oh, melted it? Holy shit. But yeah, so like I didn't have, and then since college, which was, I graduated in 2013. Since college, I didn't have a computer, a desktop computer that was like capable of playing games until 2021. So I have not played Surge Gary. Yeah, we're gonna play Surge Gary. I hadn't played a lot of PC games. I missed out. So, Yeah. Template for elections, but oh, that's great. That should have happened. Should have had happened. Will be inflicted with fatal, mangled, and insecure next encounter. Okay. Okay. Well, that went badly. All right, now I'm forgetting. What does fatal do? Fatal is cannot heal. Mangled is max well-being reduced. Insecure is can't speak or touch. Okay, that's what happened to us. Oh well. That shouldn't have happened. Had been. Why are you here? Why is that character here? On your travels, you find a sink in immaculate condition. A rarity from this place. Yay! Hospital Battle, baby! Priority and security that cancel it doesn't stack. I'm afraid I think it stacks. Whoa. This is a cool room. Why are we... Oh! Water. Water. Is there something in here? Any water items I can have? Bathital. Water items? I don't see any water items. I guess we move on. There is an item we're missing from here. The reason we're back here is not only to do the... God, I forgot. Oh, God! I have not done this from this direction. What the fuck? What the shit? Ah! God damn it. This one is too fast. Ah, fuck! Okay, that was on me. That was on me! Stop! Oh, that... Okay, I wasn't sure if that was gonna count as in the path. Okay. Ah! God, this one's so hard! Ow! Ah! My fucking knees! Ow! Ow. The third one? Yeah! Ah! Dang it! Ah! I didn't realize I was walking in the path. Ah, what? Okay, that one was out. That one was on me. Okay. Da, 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 da. Knee destroyer. It just didn't want you to bite me, Poe. Everything else is working. It's just you. Da, 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 da. Ah! Ugh, okay. Monotony of hundreds upon hundreds of bathroom stalls lining the walls here now feels all the more oppressive. Step to the side. No, they're fine. Oh God, they're not fine. I need to heal. Jesus Christ. And your tiny worm mouth, yeah. An uncomfortable looking deck chair where there would normally be a lavatory. Kneecapped, yeah. Step to the side. I mean, no. Oh yeah, this is, yeah. The knocking simply continues. Eh. Eh. No soul. Eh. Open the stall. Have to sooner or later. Bolt of the door unlocking sounds like the single loudest sound in the world. The sound echoing down both lengths of the unreasonably long corridors, alerting anything and everything to your sudden vulnerability. Pushing it open, you see something slick and dark disappear into a vent on the opposite wall. Hi, Sylvan! Yeah, I'm gonna be moving. Yeah, I'm gonna... Ooh, look at me. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna heal. We're gonna fucking heal. Do I need... No, not really. Okay. There's an item over there. Give it to me. Abdul. Is it apple? Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Why are we coming into this backwards? What? I think I did this last time actually. But why are we doing the whole fucking thing backwards? Why? Tree limb. Mace Sterney. Let go swimmed. A 2-owl. I never did find the 2-owl from last time. I don't think I have a 2-owl. I don't. I have an Abdul. What you can only assume is an apple-like object, although the shape is... Yeah, that's not... Thank you for the sippies. I was dying a little. Oh, yeah, no, I feel like it's... Yeah, I figure it's on purpose. It's just very disorienting. I mean this positively, of course. Hi. Scary. Can I help you? Hey, thanks. Fall to mine trap. Whence we'd owned every very Abdul Dr. Drool de Whirl. Oh, I understand. The doctor is taking all the apples. Oh my god. Saturn, thank you so much for the resub. With the prime, thank you. Also, hi Quinn. Hello. How are you? Whoa. Oh god, you're very fast. Anything else? Ooh, there is something over here. Which way am I? I'm this way. Thank you. Apple. Thank you! I'm... Did it? Is it? It is. Okay. Understand. No, wait. Come on. God damn it. There we go. 2 miles an hour. Wow. You see a strange rubber duck on a shelf. It turns towards you, causing you to pause. It takes a movement reflected in the duck's beady eyes to see that it's not in fact staring at you, but at something just behind you. There's a strange sound of muffled static and a distant titter as you turn around. Okay. Oh, hi! Oh, shit! It's time for that again! Okay! Alright, we have another chance at doing the, collective... collective achievement. And meet big cross with a new ooh, a new mechanic. Ooh. Oh boy. Nice. Okay, waving doesn't seem to affect them much. You feel they're staring at you, but it's difficult to tell as their eyes never stop changing. Ilinviglicium gags as if being hanged as they flap and hang in the non-existent wind. Alright, so we have, mangled, fatal, and insecure, so we're a little horgle-borgled, but we'll be fine. The collective ababa, yeah. You heard me. You're not sure if the movement of your arm is causing their body to waver from the displaced air, like an aerial being moved. An aerial being moved trying to channel a particularly bad signal. They're tangled and flopped around in the air. A buzzing feeling courses through your head. I cannot do... I don't think there's any reason to use things on them, but I've got them to use. You feel you should investigate further before using items. Ooh, nice. Seems to be reaching out in a placating fashion. Well, now I feel like I should. For 3 exchanges, I should... Okay, so now I can touch. You're hyperventilating, yeah. They feel like dry, lukewarm snow, morphing and almost crumbling against your fingers. You feel your hand could go right through. Ilinviglicium gargles and moans. Okay, we should have... Yep, there we go. I was about to say, we should take Fatal off. So that will increase our health. No, apparently Mangle is increasing our health. Okay. Or decreasing our health. See, the thing is, prepare to be hoisted by the petard of your own hubris, or I don't know what that is. Near all of your precious ruby fruit. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Oh, you think that's the reference? Because I know this, at least this one for sure is just chock full of references. This digression is. Nice. Holy shit. Chili cheese yakisoba? That sounds fucking amazing. What the fuck? That sounds so good. Excellent. Okay, possessed by the— oh, okay. What is that? Hoyoin Kyoma? I don't know what— is that a JoJo? I don't know things. I apologize. I don't know things. Steins Gate. Let's see. They gasp and mumble, trying to reply to some long-past memory they're being forced through for the 60th time this minute. Damn. Okay, so I think we should have Mangled come off now. We don't have anything in either path. I'm 6 years old. Who are you? What did touch get us? You decided against touching them again. Okay. Huh. Alright, so let's observe them, I guess. Figure shifts and sways as if in a gale force wind while hanging by the neck. Seems to be reaching out in a placating fashion. Okay. I wonder if now... So, touching didn't seem to do anything, I don't think. So now do I give you an item? Nope. No, I do not. Because that's the thing, is like, the text that's happening here... There we go, thank goodness. The text that's happening here is, you know, kind of a hint as to what action you should take. Investigate further. Okay. The edge of their form constantly shifts like a bad transmission. The figure is dragged away. Without thinking, you follow them down some corridors until... The flake is quaking. It considers itself more worth watching. Have they already been viewed? It compared its self-worth to a stranger's beast. Oh yes, the content is triggering more shows on this channel. Welcome to the collective. You've been lured to the collective. Okay. What the fuck? So, everything you hold dear, everything you hate about yourself and others, all of your fears, regrets, saddest and greatest times, they'll watch them with you. Over and over, until the film is worn down to nothing, until the projector has run itself to dust. All the while laughing. Everybody hates the collective, yeah. And the Elysium seems to be reaching out in a placating fashion. What do you want? The collective's strangely heavy, seemingly incorporeal body begins to move over you, having shifted towards you so slowly. You just about manage to free yourself, and it hurts trying not to think about it. Oh, yeah, apparently that was bad. That was bad. Hi, Cadet! Hello! It is, yeah! Okay, we gotta heal. We gotta heal. Let's do regenerating. Because that way that'll just keep going. Yeah. I missed my placating fashion, but I get to live, so... Look at the shitty channels, yeah. The collective get distracted by a particularly good bit of their prey's insecurities, all of them looking like they're watching an awe-inspiring movie. Alright, that gave me a blue. But I think the blue is, like, the default. Kind of what you end up by just, like, living. I also need to heal that. Probably should do higher than that, honestly. Yeah. Oh well. I'll do it later. Ilan Viglisium stares into space, mumbling they can't remember it anymore. It's all being rubbed raw. The laughter comes from all of the collective, even the bottom of them where their wide mouths could be mistaken for simple light reflections. Streamer heckling? Yeah, I did make that comparison the first time I saw them. I was like, oh, they're like chat. They're like, you know, hate watchers or something like that. It is slurping that other guy up with silly straws. Exactly. Yes, the Ilan Viglisium is on the left here, which I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly, mind you, is currently being viewed by the collective. That's how they phrase it. And yeah, the collective is a whole bunch of them, and they're all... what that it constitutes, I think I read it, but what it constitutes is there we go. Oh yes, the collective say in delight. The content is triggering more shows on this channel, places we have not been able to view yet. Perhaps this it is a remote instead. They laugh. Okay, reaching out in a placating fashion. We had one dot of blue on that. Well, that is no longer dwindling. Cool. But yeah, they make you view your memories over and over and over again. Okay, I'm gonna try and use something on you. You reached out in a placating fashion. There's a moment where their face relaxes before the tendrils dig deeper and begin stirring around. It seems you reminded them of a better time and something else for the collective to watch with them on repeat until nothing remains. Okay, so that did give us more blue, but I think I already did the blue. So, is it possible to save the poor soul? No, I do not believe so. Maybe, but I don't think so. What else is on? The collective asks, swiping at you. Can I exploding, the collective? Ilan Viglisium slowly ebbs and fades, breaking apart into the background until there's no hint they were ever there. This finale seems to have given the collective more to laugh about, so you slip away unnoticed, or maybe just ignored. I fucked it up again! This is what we keep getting. Hi, Luna! Thank you very much for the resub! Oh, yeah, I fucked it up again. Damn it. So, what's happening here is that whatever I'm doing affects Ilan Viglisium. When Ilan Viglisium gets dissolved, which has happened 3 or 4 times now, the collective do not catch me. Do not catch Glad. And the trophy, the achievement in Steam that I do not have, even though you'd think that would apply here. Ooh, hi, thank you very much for resubbing. You'd think it would apply, but it doesn't. It's not triggering. Yeah, the roundabout sprinkles. Proved, the wording is, proved not to be worthy viewing to the collective. So, basically, I need them to try, is the thing. And I'm not getting them to try currently. So yeah, I fucked it up again. Damn. We will figure it out. Yay, money. Oh, perhaps this is... perhaps it is a remote instead. Right. Okay. The backwoods used to be called Pym's Park by the Top Hat. Pym is Mr. Dak's wife. Huh. Yay, thank you. Yeah, where am I? Am I forward or backward? I'm backwards, okay. Oh yeah, the toothy smiling fish. Hang on. Toothy smiling fish. At one point in the past, all the fish in the sea around a specific country simultaneously grew teeth and wouldn't stop smiling. This was attributed to be a result of a trade deal based on lies and blind nationalism, instigated by a melting wax figure in a wig masquerading as a human. Things like this were fuel to the fire that eventually burned the corrupted elite class to ashes by the age of Anarchio. The teeth are 100% human. Thought Quinn might appreciate that one. Topical, yeah. What's in there? There's a picture there? I can't look at it. Nope. Damn. Okay. I know, right? The breakfast, yeah, breakfast, right? Yep. Hole. Okay, I can't observe the hole in the wall. I'm just gonna move on and hope it doesn't gooch me. Okay, I'm safe. Yeah, the April Fool's, yeah. Passing through a door with only a glance at the legend engraved on the sign outside, you find yourself surrounded by dog doors and nudses. You notice one or two janitors and plumbers amongst them, either there by mistake, curiosity, or possibly standing by for use in some unfortunate procedure. Appointment here! Appointmentor! Greedy, hello! Balls 2.0! Oh shit! You have become the ball. You no longer require the balls. You have become the balls. Hi Raiders! Hello! Hi Telecus! Hi J-Lee VT! Hi Tamsy! Hi! Yeah! Nutses, yeah. Balls. Hi! Hello! You can tell it's Queenie because it's balls. Yeah! If you are following and you've said something in chat, you can either be a gummy fish, a gummy worm, or a gummy bear. Yep. No blue balls. No. Hello! I'm Bits. I'm a cat boy made entirely out of candy. And, thank you. Now you get to be a creature. I think you should be able to pick any one of the creatures for free, but it will, you can change your flavor by gaining, stream avatar points, just by passively by watching. But yeah, we play horror games here. This is a RPG Maker kind of atmospheric horror. Well, atmospheric may not be the right word, but it's not jump scary. You can check the content warnings by doing !CW. Yeah, thank you, Map. Yeah. I would, Jaylee. You are now? Excellent. Good. What did you say, Queenie? Wait. Poorly balanced add-ons to create a level 11 steam boiler that uses 0 fuel. My god. God damn it. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. So fast, holy shit. God, yeah, that's, yeah. My brand of chaos is a little bit different from Queenie's, but we do the overstimulation here, that's for sure. The windmill that's 35! 190,000! You broke it! God, you can have anything you want, I assume, in Minecraft. Yeah. How many thousand RPM? Jesus, yes! Oh my god, yes. Queenie has no doors. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's not a comparison. It's definitely not a comparison. Those words, yeah, big number. That's, yeah, big number, object go very fast. Yeah. But yes, I play horror games. That's my jams. Mostly indie horror is my favoriteest things. This is RPG Maker game, or game based on RPG Maker, MV, if I'm not mistaken. And they've done some really cool shit with the engine, and absolutely love the story and the writing here. So I'm very excited to be here. If you go to the Cum Factory, I'm sorry. The what now? Come again? In celebration for the raid, I have you. A Laffy Taffy joke. Let's see what I have. Wait, I gotta change page. Come again? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Why was the belt sent to jail? Why did the belt go to jail? Nuclear reactor in the Cum Factory. Close, yeah. It held up a pair of trousers.
No! God!
But I'm
No!
the face. Moni liked it.
Please, no!
Why? Yeah, so yeah, just to explain now. As Telegus is doing a very good job of demonstrating, basically I've given you guys some keys to jingle, and you could just make noises happen, whatever. So, you know. This is an impulsive thought I passively had when playing the mods pack with over 500 add-ons. God. A mongoose. Yeah, you can just make noises. But thank you very much, Queenie, for the raid. I hope you had fun on your stream. If you need to mad. If you need to take yourself a break, get some post-stream self-care, go get some food or a drink, or go to the bathroom or go to bed, whatever you may need to do, do not feel obligated to hang around. Very much appreciate you coming in with the raid. Thanks very much. Hi, Krista! Hello! Oh, you gotta, I think it, will it work if you don't do the ad? Oh, it does work! Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if you had to do the ad or not. Whoops. Cube! What if I just, like, you know how when I have, like, the yippies, and you do the yippee? Ooh, piece of candy. You know how when you do the yippee, every so often it'll give you a blah instead, right? What if the cubes did, like, yeah, that. But what if the cube, oh, we gonna try and get it, we gonna try and get a wah? We gonna try and get a wah? Happy Friday. Oh, man. It's not doing it. It's not. Is it possible horror game atmosphere? Oh, there it is. There we go. There's the blah. So, what if one of the random cubes? What if one of the random cubes? Did you see it? What if it just went cube and just like cut off, and you didn't get the satisfaction of cube? I think that'd be pretty funny. I like having. Thank you for patting Wiggle. Yay. Cube edging, yeah. Cube defender of the polyphrase. What is that? I love that. I do need cube variant. Cursed overlapped cube sound. Oh yeah! Shit, I forgot about that. VS. I do like to voice act things. But yeah, this game is not like a things are chasing you, something's gonna cut you open. This is a sphere. That would be good. The box. Yeah, you opened it. Let me if I can. No, you should be good. I think you should be good. Let me see. Allow. Just in case. I think you should be fine. But yeah, that'll definitely be fine. Go for it. People all sound that's just placing cubes and shit. Uh-oh. Spiders. Watch out for spiders. The perfect shape. Yeah, we need the acceleracers sphere. Yeah, if we do that one. Okay. So right now we've okay, so okay. This Pandemonium Regnat. Okay, wait. Hang on. Come with me to this. Come with me to the media scene, and we'll watch this. We'll watch what this is together. Hang on. If I do that, no. Okay. I can't get the. What is happening? Is it making noises? Oh, there it goes.
It's coming. A game unlike anything you've ever seen.
Oh.
Prepare yourself for Cube.
Oh my god.
In development for over a decade, Cube will take you to a whole new dimension of computer games.
We do need this. Cube!
Featuring the latest in 3D pictures and the newest technologies that make calculators look like the cotton gin.
Cube! We need this, yeah. Cube! Exactly! Yeah, we need this to do that. Yeah. God. This is good. Thank you, Cadet.
New color level. Blue, green,
Blue.
orange. The fun cannot be halted. Cube.
Cube.
But be careful. You will face many obstructions.
1 in every 100 cubes it plays it in its
Cube
entirety.
around the things that Cube can't go through.
Cube.
Just maybe, if you're brave.
Yeah, no, I hadn't.
Of a game master.
2 minutes, yeah, no.
Level red, where you will face the dreaded cone.
A cone. Is that a motherfucking Pets Cop reference? Rupert said agony. He's fine.
Cube.
Cube!
To your neighborhood dimension.
Soon.
Cube.
Maybe the end right there.
On the Monotech Power Game Unit.
That, like, coming cute soon. I might do that. That's really good. Oh wait, no, don't play an auto thing. Don't autoplay. No, don't autoplay. Stop it. Okay, we're good. Okay, game, come back to me. Go left, right, yeah. Okay, went down, right, down, right, down. Hi, Gooby! Boom. Bro, whoa, cool it, pal, buddy, chump, bro, chacho, Prometheus, Brotato chip, broski, broly, broathan, Bartholomew, Brolysius, Bruntgomery. Wait, that last one doesn't sound like bro. Bruntgomery. Okay, game. The game here. We're in hospital room battle. Yeah, go have food. Thank you very much for the lurk. Thank you again for the raid, Queenie. Enjoy your foods. Brosidon, god of the Brosian. Pee! You know what? I'm just gonna read it. I don't think I can explain what's going on. I'm just going to read. Appointment here! Appointmentor! Several dog doors exclaim as Nudsons grab you by the arms and lift you into a chair. Too late did you realize the sign outside read, "The Horrible Talking Room." What problem is up with you? A doctor yells into your face through 6 surgical masks haphazardly tied around their head at all angles. Hi, Draco! Hessel Horror Gameplay. Yay! Ex-Brodia for Broden 1! That's really good. Also, hi, welcome back. How are you? Hello. A fellow doctor takes the head of the stethoscope and quietly screams, "Where can a problem be?" into it. Ooh, piece of candy. A dog door behind them is dialing what you assume is a phone until they press a charged defibrillator against the side of their own head. The others ignore the following sound of electricity as they cluster around you, poking the arm of the chair and fluffing up cushions as if trying to find a prize in them.
All life shall be consumed in my wake.
Hi, sir! Chickens has some food. Hell yeah! Clue? Says a voice behind the throng of doctors surrounding you, who all turn sharply, as if insulted that anyone but them had an idea. Prometheus, the light bronger of bromanity. Ah! A plunder! A plunder leans on their ladder, unabashed, the top of the ladder leaning through a previously unbroken medical cabinet window. Clog clues, they continue, ignoring the wildly accusatory, feral body language of the others, as well as the tinkling glass falling behind them. Check each pipe place. Check the places part of the problem system, yeah? After a pause, the doctors spin back around to face you with unnatural speed, all speaking at once with the air of having had the same idea themselves. Clue's a clue! It's a diagnosis, says a doctor, shaking or rather juddering their head at a Nuds soft loftily. Your prostate exam! You present a warmth of another. Warm? One doctor says, holding it like it may shatter or explode. Glowing, remarks another, leaning away. Helted. declares a third. The janitor slams a bucket down on the head of your seat, narrowly missing you. They flourish at the bucket, which has a crudely drawn face on it. Cure, states the janitor. Stunned silence, followed by polite golf claps from the assemblage, along with some cheers, jealous mumbling, and one or two wolf whistles. Having been forgotten about / cured, you ease yourself out of the room and leave what sounds like now suspiciously like a basketball tea party behind you. That was a good one. That was a good one. When the doctor says I'm having a die of noses. No! Hello. Oh wait, it's my favorite guy! Okay, I'm going now. Mac. Where am I? Where am I? Where? Huh? Why am I? Whoa. Me when I, huh? No, I have to go this way. Hospital room bathroom. Where? The funge sickle. Okay, we're good. It's fine. I gotta find item. Excuse me. Pardon me. I also need to find a corpse. Hello. I don't think I can do anything with this, me when I, Did I get a new model? No, but I did, update my tracking. I have an NVIDIA, graphics card, and it updated my, Yeah, it updated my, tracking. So there, wait, a 2-owl! We got the 2-owl! We can go swim bidding now! I have a nose. That is true. I did that. That did change. That did change. You're right. I didn't think about how long it had been. Yeah, I did. I have a new, like, an updated version of the model, same model, but updated version, and I have a nose now. I have a little nose. I have a yeah, that. You found it. Okay, I found a 2-owl. Cheer. On off to go to prom. Let's swimmed. God damn it. This fucking game. Fucking damn it. Oh, don't worry, Rook. It'll be fine. Swim-a-ding. I have the key. I can go ahead and go. I was gonna, like, look around, but I guess not. Okay. Swim-ding. A faint rattling noise lost to the repetition of your surroundings becomes audible enough to notice. It does! I can't fucking... To your mind, it sounds like thick porcelain on tiles, though that could just be the hundreds of bathroom-based objects you've traveled past. The sound thickens as you approach a corner, the dim light from it not highlighting any of the wall tiles, as if they're unnaturally flat against the wall. You turn the corner. The first thing that catches your eye isn't the very narrow corridor, but what's lining both walls. More toilets. Toilets are packed in, rim to rim, going off into the distance with no sign of stopping. The sound is emanating from the 2 rows of quasi-infinitely repeating toilets. The cisterns, every single one, are rattling against the wall behind. As opposed to all your prior steps that echoed more than they should have, the first step inside this corridor is instead drowned out by a cacophony of sound. The cisterns have all cracked down the middle. Every single one your eyes rest on has gone still. A large, dark crack down the middle. The next couple steps are lost too, as variously sized chunks of cistern clatter to the ground, accompanied by the sound of thick, viscous fluid and shrapnel spattering to the ground. The unpleasant off-white and muted colors of the floor and lower walls are replaced with a deep, dark, rich, and spreading violet. New flesh, both skin-colored and that of exposed meat and muscle, reside in place of where only moments ago off-white cisterns sat. Tendrils damply writhe and rub themselves on the surrounding walls and what remains of the toilets, revealing large, misshapen... Purple! Thank you. Revealing large, misshapen emerald eyes at the center of the clusters. Holy shit, Wiggle! Oh my god, it's Wiggle! Oh my god! It's Wiggle! A tile falls from the wall, cleaving a tendril as it lands. You are! You're in the game!
My birth colony. I don't know these chumps.
The patch of wall where it had fallen, glistening and pulsing rather than looking like cement and glue. You would have to double back until you find another way around, or continue through this narrow corridor lined with hatched toilet cisterns. You've gotten this far. Continue through. I want to see what happens. Steeling yourself, you walk through the rows. Needless to say, it wasn't the most pleasant part of this foray. Thankfully, you're able to turn your mind and memory forming off for the duration. I do not see it. Are you only just your body? Have mac and cheese! You should. Whoa. What is that guy? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, there I am. All right, heal first of all, because we were a little low on brain. Okay. Hi. What are you? Are you Bendry? What are you? Tresh! The only lasty one-y. Okay. All Tresh should be skeletonized. Okay. Okay. Good luck with that, buddy. Can I go this way or no? Okay. Also, by the way, I want to remind you, this is in fucking RPG Maker. We are viewing our own player character from the other side of like a set of fucking bars. And also we're moving in fucking 3D. This game just blows my mind. I did not look at all of those, but I don't think I need to. I think we're good. Into skeletons. Right, yeah. Okay, we're good. Here? Can I go? Hey, there was something over there. That way? Public Transportation Association. Yeah, exactly. A glint catches your eye. You turn, and it's too late. It's a mirror that hasn't been covered in grime, slime, or some other stain. I'm going to make you stare into it because the mirror is a thing here. Janitor, yeah, I believe so, yeah. The view is too much. You're rooted to the spot, unable to look and unable to look away. You try to divert your eyes, to numb your mind to it, but they stay traitorously focused. You blink as you shift your head. You're down the corridor, away from the glimmering surface. How much time has passed? Huh. Okay. Nut frog? No! No! Whoa! What the fuck? Huh? What does it, why? Abdul. An Abdul and day to keep me away. Why does it look like this? Hi! Twirls my fingers. What are those? Hi. I like the blood shadows. Where am I? There I am. Hello? You look like you knowed what a JPEG'd is. Been biting all words none can used. What? Okay. I'm gonna go this way now. Good talk. Good talking to you, buddy. Why does it look like this? What? Am I? For fuck's sake. God damn it. Do I look? Where? How do I? Do you want a jade pegged? Because I have one. I don't think I can use it on you. I think I just... Where's my jade pegged? Where's my jade pegged? Who took my jade pegged? No, my JPEG! No! I gotta go find my JPEG! Did we stare at the mirror? That would be whack. Where's the JPEG? Oh, okay, this is a different room. Okay, maybe the JPEG is in here. What did I get? I didn't see anything. Did I get a JPEG? Abdul! I found the Abdul somehow. Hello, I found you an Abdul. There we go. Hey, thanks. Ha-ha! Falled to mine trap! Whence we'd owned every Abdul, doctored drooled the world. Okay, I just wanted to read that again because it's very silly. Low sanity effects. Yeah! Oh, really? Getting JPEG'd? Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. It feels like the changing room style benches go on forever in a corridor that never ends. The scenery only made up of strangely similarly aged and damaged lockers, drains, and aforementioned benches. All sense of time has long been lost. The fatigue sets in slowly, softly. The sudden awareness of how heavy you feel comes as a shock. Eyeing a bench with suspicion, you wonder why you never took the near-endless opportunity to sit down. It's as if something was telling you they aren't meant for sitting on. Regardless, you lower yourself gingerly onto one, hoping to rest and for this straight-line maze of mediocre madness to somehow spiral into making some semblance of sense. Nothing feels right in this place, even more so than how you imagine regular changing rooms feel. An awkward, sterile, semi-public space made for privacy. Looking left, where you came from, is just a middling purgatory of repetition. You sigh, looking to the right, expecting the same view in that direction as well. You're too tired to jump in shock at the old man sitting right next to you on the bench. I read this one before, like we've had this one before. By the way, all of the stuff that's happening in here is all random. So I've played this like section before, but all of this is like RNG based. So there may be stuff I've seen before, and there's a lot of stuff I haven't. I've read this one before, but it's awful, and I'm going to read it again. Awful positively. He huffs and puffs, the sound of phlegm and faulty plumbing rattling damply with each breath. Not knowing what to do, you wait, but they never seem to steady or slow their breathing. Something wet touches your hand, which was helping support you on the bench. It's sweat. The old man is sweating non-stop. It really, yeah. The old man is sweating non-stop, seemingly from every pore at once. You can tell, because as well as deciding to sit next to you out of everywhere in this seemingly infinite corridor, he's also not wearing any clothing. Inching away from them, you find yourself already at the very edge of the bench. Glancing over at the oddly discolored man, you see they're almost touching you with how close they are, though they look even sicker than they sound. The sweat runs down them so... Yeah. The sweat runs down them so furiously that it takes their skin along with it, their bent forward form starting to distort as strands of flesh slough toward the ground like stalactites. Distracted by the grisly sight, by a damp feeling on your foot, you look back up to see the last of them melting and slipping through the varnished planks of the bench. You decide that maybe you're not that tired after all, and continue walking. Naked, huh? Yeah, that one is... The writing have been experienced. Thank you, Frog. Frog, I'm so glad that you speak Ascenic. Where am I? Hello? Where the fuck am I? Huh? Oh, I'm behind the thing. Okay, I see now. Okay, I'm understanding. What are those? Why are they in there? Let them out. That looks like a dead body back there. Wet floor? No, dead floor. Corpse floor. That one's open. There's something in there. Items are in here. So many items. And also, like, something right there. By the way, we're still looking for, like, a random item, right? Like, not random, but, like, we're still looking for an item that I don't know what it is. Ah! Huh? You need to find a corpse. Yeah, we need to find a corpse, but I can't have that one. It's still wrapped. A large fist-like appendage whistles past your face as the bulk of something whose shape you never quite understood lumbers out of a stall. Sorry. It's got a voice! Yelling with multiple voices, it barrels towards you, clumsily missing and destroying several stalls situated behind you. The figure yells in pained despair, various voices that make up its litany breaking and going ragged. Help me! The plea echoes down the hallway as they drag themselves from the wreckage, arms and hands lifting their bulk as broken tiles and splintered wood painfully embed themselves beneath. Barely managing a sidestep, your ankle is suddenly a burst of pain, and the grotty, bleach-stained ground comes up to meet you as you're dragged along. Surge, Gary loves you. Ah, I see. No more! I'm human! I think is what that was. Your memory of the next few moments are hazy, battered and bruised by the omnipresent stalls and floor as your captor trundles on, you dangling behind like an afterthought. The figure turns a corner by running into the wall, tightening the muscles in their many legs, and bursting down the next corridor, slamming you and the arm holding into the corner's wall. Ow. You wake up with little recollection and a large, bubbling line of stains heading off away from you. You decide to go another way. Okay, it's fine. My body is a cage. About that. Shit. Anyway, whoopsie. Oh, I wonder why that door's open. I wonder what happened there. That's probably fine. The room, yeah, the room. I was supposed to have resisted and opened the first thing. Is there a third way to go? Yeah, is there another option? Another option? Let's see. Leather on linoleum. Have we seen this one? Visibility is down here. The same darkness of where you expect the ceiling hides much of the surroundings. Both the gloom and the sound worsen as you come to a halt in an inexplicable four-way intersection of tiled, bleach-smelling corridors. You opened what shouldn't be open. Yeah. I opened the friend room like fucking immediately. I resisted once the very first time I saw it in the demo, and yeah, and then was like, nah, I want to know what's in there. We've had the friend out like this whole game. The sound closes in, now with a shuffling element being detectable under the echoes of the squeaking. Looking left, there's a shape down low to the ground, shifting up and down like an inchworm emerging from the darkness. It has been a while, yeah. The light catches it more than one would expect. Standing close to a corner wall, the shape is finally identified. A torso, clad in shiny black leather. Yeah, we have seen this one, yeah. There's nothing else to it. It's a torso with no appendages, wearing what only could be considered some sort of BDSM gear. Let's leave. Panic overtakes you, and you run as hard as you can, the echoing of your footsteps drowning out any sound of pursuit. You eventually stop, out of breath, lost and drunk on your own fear and fatigue. That's fine. Secrets in the castle. Gimp torso. Yeah, you know. Just, yeah, everybody's seen those. Whatever, man. Okay, let's do a little bit of healing. Thank you for the dairy eggs that I got out of that thing earlier. That's good. Nope. Nice. Cool. Maybe we can go this way or... No, hi, Glad. Only this way. Okay. Healing in my life. What? No, I meant to go in the door. A little bit of dog doors by my side. Yeah. Ooh, oh, shower. Where's the other one? Ow! Found it! Where? Okay, there. Ooh. That was risky. I don't know where they are. Whew! Okay, got it. There we go. Battle number 5! Why? We're the glimp. Yeah, we're on the ground. You've been walking for so long, the view seems to be pulsing from the fatigue behind your eyes. I think we've seen this one too. Stopping for a moment, it becomes clearer that the pulsing doesn't originate from you, but the surroundings. Closer inspection reveals what looks like pumping veins underneath this corridor's wallpapered surface. You wish the veins had still been a strange vine pattern on the carpet you felt so relieved to walk on. You could feel the shifting of unknown fluids under you as you look closer. The carpet is covering branches of veins just the same as the wallpaper. It feels too late to go back the way you came, so you trudge forward, at first doing your best to avoid the pulsating lines in the carpet before giving up and just walking over them. Your hope that you'd reach the end soon is harder to keep in mind when the eyeballs growing out of the walls become more noticeable. What looks like a long limb appears to have grown out of a wall, though maybe slightly too much. It's cut off at the end and has been drilled into, now representing a flesh and bone drain pipe. The hope is more or less dashed when you encounter the boneless masses of still moving skin and hair. I am your walls, yeah! This is a lair of the oscillating nonsense, there's no doubt now. Shielding yourself from its influence takes all your focus for what feels like several days. Opening your eyes, you find yourself in the now reassuring familiarity of another infinite bathroom corridor. Great! Great! Great. We haven't found the item. Hi. You got anything back there? What's back there? No? Okay. Surge Gary? Yeah, sure. Let's Surge Gary. That one is Ted Chinned. Ready, Dat Zombod. The common encounter is in soft contained play. Do we... Oh, shit! The corpse! Throw them down at corpse shoot. Maybe we'll find the corpse here. I don't think that's a guarantee. Oh, no, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay, cool. It's cold. Still. You're too afraid of seeing it move. It shouldn't be here. Yeah. So I haven't done this one correctly. I have not gotten the achievement for this one. We need to, quote, perform a service. Appointment. Good night, Forg! It's so fucking good, Imp. It's so good. But yeah, good night. I hope you get good sleeps. Good luck at your appointment. Appointment here. Good night. Thank you for the lurk. Can you cover them with a rag? That's a good point. Let's try... Do we want to... I don't know if I want to go directly to doing that is the only thing. I don't know if that will do enough. Let's try... Hang on. Here's my thoughts. Here's my thought process. We need to perform a funerary service, right? Presumably that's the perform a service. What comes first? I guess covering them a rag would come first. Because I'm thinking also that, like, you know, probably speak and, like, saying some words over them would be part of the steps. But yeah, you're right. No, the first thing you usually do is cover the body. So let's try. You drape the cleanest cloth rag you have over their head. It feels better. Yay! Thank you, Poe. Absolutely. That was one step of blue. It's hard to understand that it was once animate, but is now an object. Ooh, yeah, that is... Ooh, that's a weird way to phrase that. You're right, God. Have good at night, indeed. It's just a shell. A jacket to be cast off. Yeah, there we go. A jacket to be cast off. That's the name of the achievement. Have flowers or anything floral? I don't believe so, but let's find out. We don't have any contexts. The only items we can use on shapes are the warmth of another, cloth rag. That's actually it. No, pain and Nyap, which I can't imagine these things are going to do anything on a corpse. I don't think. And yeah, there's nothing else, I don't believe. Yeah, these are only usable on... I guess let's try Nyap? Of kind of a... I'm thinking of like... removing the pain you might have experienced in life, kind of wishing you would go to afterlife sort of vibes. I don't know if that's a thing that would be communicated, but let's try. Scared of what may happen, the Nyap is cautiously... No! 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 The limbs move. After a horrifying second, you see that the muscles have eased up further. They look more at peace. It's not alive. Don't let it realize. Okay, Nyap was a good idea, but for rigor mortis, not it got the fuck up, it was rigor mortis. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I was like, no! Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if that was another step of blue or not. It might have been. Speaking is not recommended. Ah, that was an orange. Ah, I see. I see. It's... The blue is like, do something for the body. Do something for the person who like, right, like perform a funerary service. The orange is given to your own fear. Because the text here is very much different now. The please don't move, you think the world will end. That is the orange, and that is like letting your fear overtake you. Kind of deal. Yeah, this is I'm trying to find the route. Oh, this is cool. Eventually, right, exactly. Yeah, I agree. All right, so let's try again. You said on yourself? Sure, let's do that. I don't need it, but like, I mean, it sure won't hurt. Because I do need a little bit of healing on everything, so... Okay, glad it's feeling better. It shouldn't be here. All right, so that, I mean, that sure didn't hurt. That's fine. Right, right. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree that we need, like, flowers. But I don't have anything else that can be used on shapes. I mean, I don't have anything that's flower-like at all. Gesture? Yeah, let's try it. It doesn't respond. A chill comes over you. Yeah, that wasn't a point of orange, but it doesn't look like anyway. No, that wasn't a point in orange, but warmth? Yeah, I mean, why not? I got them to use. They look warmer. You're not sure if that makes it worse or not. Okay, yeah, that was a point of blue. That was a point of blue. Hell yeah, cyanide. It moved once, but now never will again. You hope. Okay. So we've got a lot... we've got more blue, but I think we need like 1 or 2 more. I think it's 2 more. It's more than I think, if I remember correctly. Touch. Okay. If they move. What if they feel the same as any alive person? Nope, that was orange. No. It doesn't seem like it's in advancing orange, but it is contributing. It gave the little thingy like it contributed to it. It seems like it doesn't... It seems like it wants indirect actions. You know? Like, using objects rather than directly messing with it. Any of these 4 right here have ended badly. This is harder, yeah. I want to try another rag, actually. I'm wondering about using it. No, I think if you use the item on yourself, it only does the actual thing of the item. I was thinking about like a veil, right? But no, let's try it again. Covering the entire body in rags doesn't feel like the best use of them. Listen here, you. You're right, but damn it. Damn it. Touch it with a stick. I don't think I can use the sticks on command. I think I can only use the sticks when prompted. Yeah, it doesn't have any context. Let me check, though. No. I wonder... Do you think we're ever supposed to use these items for not their intended purpose? Like, the descriptions of these, right? Like, this one says, helps broaden your perception of choice. Natural beauty that reaffirms life is worth living. The beautiful glinting reflects ease your tired mind. Featuring an adorable, uplifting mascot. Do you think these things do those, or do they only do what's on the second line? Which is, kind of the more practical use. I feel like it's probably the latter. Good night, Imp! Thank you very much for being here. Hope you get good sleeps. Yeah. No, I didn't do anything. Okay. Observe. They look more at peace now. What's next in things like this? Okay. That was something, actually. That's something. Maybe now we speak? With the body as looked after as anyone could hope for these days, you fumble to find some final words to direct at this person's discarded shell. It's ineloquent and leaves a lot to be desired, but you console yourself that they would appreciate the attention nonetheless. It's not so scary now that you feel you've done something for them. You feel as you walk away, lost in thought. You wonder if anyone will do that for you when you're found in some corner of this ravaged planet. You think that would be nice. That was it. Hell yeah. A jacket to be cast off. There we go. Hell yeah. We were right about the speak. I'm really glad for that. That's cool. That was cool. Hell yeah. Also, hi, I'm back from the corpse shoot. I'm doll surged Gary'd out now. He's done it. We did it. We did it. We all did it. Where do I go? Where do I go? Hi, excuse me, pardon me, I don't know where I'm going. Ah! I'm going backwards is where I'm going. I need to go this way, but it didn't let me. Behind the camera? Behind the curtain? No? No? Yippee! Hello? Yeah! Yippee! Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, where the fuck do I go? I thought we came from this way, didn't we? Oh, no, we didn't. Hang on. For more information, please stare at the sun until our implanted message becomes clear. Oh, okay. Okay. A figure sidesteps down a hallway as if trying not to be seen. The hallway is otherwise empty, so this seems somewhat in vain. Approaching, there is a noticeable glimmer of reflective glass between their large, all-encompassing trenchcoat and hat. A whirring sound becomes clearer and clearer as you near them, the aforementioned glimmer seeming to be a camera lens tracking your movement. The sneaking figure apparently only just noticed you and freezes, the whirring sound quieter but still audible. They begin to reach for the middle of their coat, as if to open it. I think we've done this one, but the sound of whirring rises, sounding like a swarm of bees as their coat opens, revealing camcorders, cameras, all manner of recording equipment. Unable to fathom what you're seeing, you think for a moment that the figure is sneaking around the scenic trying to sell bootlegged recording hardware? The whirring is accompanied by the sounds of dozens of lenses focusing and refocusing. Blinking, you realize that there isn't a person under the trench coat and hat. The space is filled entirely with recording equipment, all focused on you. After some awkward staring, you start to move on, the figure following with the same wall-hugging sidestep they were doing before, soon out of sight. Okay. The darkest reflections confound and surround. Okay, so, now, this, one, we did not find an item. I'm hoping we get it from the other path in here. Because we need to find the other path of the reflection encounter. We need to find the blue path of reflection. Whoa. Hey, how's it going? Ooh. Can't see them from that angle. You can only see them from a scance. I love that so much. Re-encounter a reflection? Yes, please. There was no reflection. Hi. I love how they step in. 57 cameras in a trench coat, yeah. What is it? Get rid of it. All right. It's a glad jump scare, yeah. Like this encounter. It's like if you know, you know. Ooh. Yeah, so now we do have more knowledge now because we have been through the hallways digression. So we know, or we have reason to believe, we have received information that should suggest that Glad is kind of Glad's a tulpa, right? Like Glad is the idea of a specific person created by someone else's mind. Glad is a tulpa, kind of. Of a person. Yeah, of someone's memory of a friend. Right. Maybe not someone with a capital S, but someone. So, yeah. Is this kind of Glad facing their own lack of personhood, their own lack of humanity? Hello, Elsa. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Or is it they were the FriendShape? Oh shit. Yeah, is this Glad facing what they are, in that they are not an actual person, they are a memory of a person? Or is this like Glad facing that person as their memory? That's yeah, all good. Thank you. How are you? So I did get a little bit of the blue path on this last time, but I ran out of turns basically before it resolved itself in the orange. So what I did find was that like it wanted, I know I used pain once and that was like, and it went good, you know. I think I did it twice and I don't remember if the second time was useful or not. But thank you. My artist is okay, that one's blue. It's not a person. It emulates empty space. My artist is Rabbit, WRBBIT. You can do ! Papa if you want to see more of his art, because it's very, very cute. Gummy bear. I know, they're so good. I love the gummy bears. Okay, so we need to do... We've already got 1 point in orange just for, like, showing up. Thank you, Cyanide. But it's a reflection. Be nice to it, Glad will probably fight you on it. I don't remember if... the pain did blue or orange. I'm pretty sure it did blue. That's the thing. It's supposed to be... I'm a cat! I'm a cat. I'm a cat made out of candy. My hair is made out of cotton candy. My ears are made out of marshmallows. My toe beans are made out of gumdrops. I'm all made out of candy. Ah! You can bite me. It makes bite noises, and I make noises in return. Let me... Ah! You cannot deny. That was blue. But it doesn't seem to be... Okay, there it goes. Time never stops. That also did orange. Because orange is kind of passively doing itself in the background. Or, you know, it's doing it per turn. Yeah, Luna's, Luna's busy or something. I haven't been eaten to death. Okay, so let me see what this does, basically. And if need be, we will Alt F4 and go back to the autosave midway through to try this again. Good. So yeah, that's blue. That is blue. Would you have suffered by the hands of those from before? Or would you have ended their story? Nah, I forgot. God. I forgot again. Okay. So 1 pain did do 1 point of blue. I don't know what else to do. The orange keeps... Tallglad can't hurt me. Tallglad. Hi, Luna. Aw, I appreciate that, Sharky. I love this game. I'm glad to contribute. Naya, I don't know. It said good last time. Oh, right, these! Okay, let's try... Why? Why not? Glad is stupid. Shit, that didn't do blue. That didn't do blue. I'm not sure either, Jack. Yeah. I think I did it twice last time, and I don't remember if it did anything. Glad isn't stupid. Stupid. Meaningless. That one does blue. Time never stops. Yeah, unfortunately the orange is gonna beat out the blue because the orange goes once per turn. You have to get a blue per turn in order to do this. Great. That's what it was. It went from good to great. And it does give us 1 more blue, but it's also going to give us 1 more orange. There is no witness. Yeah, it's going to do another orange. Ow, 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 ow. Man, I have no idea. Okay, so let's try... I want to say 3 didn't do it. We don't have another context. And I don't know if doing them again would do anything. Let's find out what we can, and then we will use the autosave, mid-digression autosave to get back to this a little faster. Great. Okay, only 2 pain. No wait, that did a blue? That did do a blue. It's not you. That did do a blue. Okay, never mind. We're getting it, but unfortunately, I need to heal. So how the hell... The different dial... Yeah, no. There... Yeah, that did work. That did work. Meaningless. It's gonna give... Yeah, it's gonna give another orange, and I think orange is gonna win out. Ow, ow, ow. I don't have time to heal! Because the orange is going to keep happening. Did you have breakfast in a nook by the window overlooking the patio? Table and chairs in the rain? I don't know what that means. Okay. See if it gives me a blue. Okay, it does. Would you have wanted to help others? Or did you only look out for yourself? You're not doing either now. There it goes. Damn it! Wait, is that what had happened last time? You shatter into thousands of cascading shards. The image is small enough to ignore. No, it is not! That was the other one! We did it! That was it! The Chivo was called Paro Backpfeifengesicht. Backpfeifengesicht. Shattered your perceptions. Huh. There we go. Yippee! We broke our own reflection! Yay! So just be really mean to it. Oh yeah, Quinn, yeah, thank you. Quinn knows words. What does it mean? What does that mean? Gesicht is like... Never mind, I don't remember. I know so the punchable face! Perfect! Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's very good. I love that. Okay, so we gotta see... There's not an item here. I feel like there should be an item. So the reason I'm going on about this, and I've said this a few times now, is because... Nope. These. Okay, so we've got... This came from... Rejectamenta. There we go. I knew just left me right as way. Yeah. So I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. What was the first one? What? First what? Oh, the first word? Paro. P-A-R-O. So this came from Rejectamenta in the Backwoods digression, the very first digression. This is if you successfully open the bag that you find. This is what's inside it. The toy looks like it was once truly cherished, but now shows much weathering and aging. You wonder who it could have belonged to and what became of them. Second, the first Chivo with the mirror. Oh, the first one was... Good question. I don't remember. Let's find out. The other... Let's see. I'm not sure it was anything. I think it was just got out of the scenic. Let me see. I'm still scrolling. Yeah, it was just get out of the scenic. Because I don't have another, I don't think there's another, there's hidden achievements that I don't have, but, there's not another, that I can see. There's not another reflection achievement. So this came out of Rejectamenta in the Backwoods. This came from, which has no description, this came from Hydra, Dr. Hydra on the second run-through of the soft-contained play digression, in which we did not have Edmonton with us, and we witnessed the hatching of the shell. Oh, that was so fucking cool. But this is what we found afterwards. We found his hat, or their I assume their hat. So these two items were both things that we could present to the pursuant, the final encounter of the hallways digression. And these both had some effect on the path of that digression, of that encounter. I believe blue, because blue tends to be the one that I don't get by default. So, but there's other items. It didn't do enough. These two items did something, but it didn't do enough. So I assumed that there would be other items in the other digressions, because this one came out of the Backwoods, this one came out of soft-contained play, there's 4 digressions total, maybe I need 4 items, but we didn't find anything from this one. I do know there is something to be found in the hallways, so we're gonna go do the hallways again. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. Just barely impatient. Which digression? I know there's items I've missed in the hallways, for sure. So, I think there's like 2 at least that I'm missing in the hallways. So I definitely need to go in those. And if I don't get it after that, then totes. I will ask. Punchable face, that's really funny. Abstract central crisis in the mirror room of the hospital bathroom at 3 a.m. Yeah. yeah. Because I know there was an item, like, Lamppost specifically told me there was an item at the very last room of the hallways. Make sure not to miss it. And I went, and went right past it. And they went, while watching the VOD. So, yeah, bully yourself until the mirror explodes. Yeah. I do that daily. Okay, so there's that. Overwrite that. Cool. Yeah. Are we good on items? I think we're okay. There was something. Oh, cloth rags. I'm a little low on. Give me some. Oh, hi, Mark. Are you wishing to trade, Mark? Yeah, I feel like that's probably why they told me, and I knew there was something I was supposed to be looking for, but I misremembered where. Unfortunately. Oh, hi. Rag. Okay. If there's anything I'm not, like, literally full on. I don't need those. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. I don't know why, Glad keeps asking about the ground. Interesting. I feel like that's significant in some way. Okay, and we said that we did read these. A newspaper stuck on the window, still fairly legible. The Rise of Anarchio. Never mind, I haven't read that. Just kidding. Holy shit. 4692. It mentions a fatal car accident before immediately blaming a fairly new political group calling themselves Anarchio. They are also blamed for half of the world's population becoming odd in behavior. The last of the radio stations just closed at the time of writing due to all radio frequencies being scrambled by an unknown force that has only worsened over the years. It seems they traced back this initial broadcast on the 13th of Norfolk, 4636. It's like 60 years ago. The writing is very disjointed and basing assertions on hearsay. It's a tabloid anyway, so that's hardly surprising. Also includes yogurt recipes by Gertrude. Great! Thank you for the shrimps. Oh, shrimps. Looks at their feet. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And then this one. I think I read this one. Yeah, a poster for a missing child by the name of Ponder. Closed until further notice due to several missing persons cases. And we can't go this way, right? Yogurt Truth! Thanks. I don't think there's anything I can look at in here. Forced open notice board has a number of damaged newspaper cuttings. Yeah, I've already read those. Okay, same here. And I don't think there's anything I can look at up here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, Ponder Winchmore, yeah. Fucking soon. Fucking soon. God. Oh yeah, there's also the encounter. Okay. There's an encounter that we should run into, COD, in the self-contained play. So let's try that one real quick. Hopefully quick. I don't really have control over quick, but I want to get to everything. I want to do everything is the problem, and I really don't have the time. But I want to do the things. Let's speedrun not the back rooms. Let's speedrun the self-contained play. SCP, by the way. Teehee. We have to fight Eddie. No. We can just choose not to do that. Because you either choose to remember or forget the end encounter. SCP, yep. Alright, unless it's something we have not seen, we're not reading it. Out loud. I'm gonna read them. Poster featuring calcium! Oh yeah, calcium. Oh no, this is kind of long. Okay, there we go. Don't touch me. I see you. Don't touch me. Don't fuck touch me. Okay, we're good. Ramen. Spicy veggie flavor called soon. That's scary. The still air of the play areas. Staff only pathways. Oh shit, hang on. Passing through a door, the still air of the play areas is traded for the dusty, stale atmosphere of the claustrophobic staff-only pathways. The dingy corridor is infested with ladders, chairs, ruins of metal skeletal structures, industrial-sized paint containers, and metal chairs. Soon it becomes impossible to move forward without either climbing over the unstable mess or shifting something out of the way. Everything is leaning on everything else, aside from a heavy-looking metal deck chair, which sits between and under the mess. The chair has a ladder over it, the ladder holding up half of the random junk on either side. It looks like the ladder itself isn't touching the chair, so it could theoretically be moved out of the way to clear a path. Pick up the chair to move it would likely cause a calamitous crash. Sliding the chair back is the only option. The sound of the metal against the floor in the hallway is horrendous, the deafening silence afterwards deep and rich. Ow! Thank you for the sippies. Night-night, Rock! Have a good nap! Hope you do get a good rest and feel better. In general, I don't know if there's anything wrong, but, you know, just feel better. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for the sippies. Over the ringing in your ears, you almost don't notice something approaching. This is probably it! This is probably the thing I was supposed to run into! Oh, it's Protoplago! No, wait! This is a Protoplago. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be much left. All right, we didn't get to do this one right either. The achievement for Protoplago is engaged with the Protoplago. So, we gotta figure out how to do this one right too. Whatever the doc became, yeah, probably. I don't know, actually, you're right, because I thought they just didn't. I thought they just, like, left when they hatched. I thought they just, like, ceased. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. They look different from what I remember. Yeah. Parts of the Protoplago are too thin to see sometimes. Yeah, what hatched out, yeah. Music. The milkshake? Oh, okay. Okay. I forget what I'm supposed to do. Speak? Along with the music? You attempt to sing along, yes! Without lyrics to the music, yes, okay. That's one of them. Music. Okay. We did get a blue from that. It did music again. You attempt to sing along. More blue. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Applause. I don't know what to do with applause. Gesture? Maybe? Feeling awkward, you bow! Yes! At applause. That's what I was hoping for. Music and applause. Did that do blue? It did, right? I looked away. Now it's music and applause at once. We don't have any contexts. Inventory? What do you guys got, chat? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I can use items on it, if that would be useful. So the first time we did music, we sang along. Now that it did applause, we took a bow, we did a gesture. Now it's doing both the music and the applause at the same time. I feel like that means I do something different, but I'm not sure what. Keep singing forever? What else is there to do? You attempt to sing along. Yeah, you're right. I did blue. Hello. Hello. You try out a greeting. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, peace. Bye. But a Plago backs off into the darkness. Oh, come on! Did I not do it again? Oh, no, I did. Okay. Whew, that counted. That counted it. Okay, cool. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. I guess I just messed up on, like, the last one. The music and applause at the same time. Because I feel like I did do those. I definitely did the hello. I remember the greeting thing. Yeah, cool. That one did it. Yay! Thank you again, Cyanide. Yeah, he told you to touch it. Yeah. Find some Niap. Thanks. Okay. That was weird. Oh, jumpies. Nah! I'm fine. It's fine. This is calcium. Whee! I like that the slide is 2D. That brings me great joy. Okay. Yeah! Everything is absolutely still. When you look forward to continue your waiting, a movement in the middle distance catches your eye. When you stop, it stops a second later. Assuming that it's either your imagination or just you're moving, causing some sort of chain reaction that moves some of the balls ahead, you keep going. The strange light, which lets you see fairly well, though it has no obvious source, casts strange shadows. One of the balls looks crumpled somewhat, the light from above making it look like some sort of distorted face, with eye caves and a half-melted mouth. You suspect it's just an optical illusion, but as you close in on it, the face remains quite clearly on it. The nearer you are, the more you think it may be moving by itself. Towards you. Don't. Feeling foolish, you hold the cloth rag out in both hands, almost like a net. When close enough, you manage to get the ball against the cloth, which you then tie up at the back. The movement it's been making stops, though as you start moving around it, it tries to follow the noise. You reach to your side and splash the balls with your hand, causing the blinded thing to go in that direction instead of where you are. Waiting for a minute to watch it move a fair distance away, you make your way in the direction you'd been going in. You wish this place could infect the world. Okay, it left. We left. Bye. God, yeah, this is. Ah! Wait. Hang on. Come back. Do that again. That looked like BLR1. I thought that was a one-time only encounter. That looks like BLR1. You good, bud? A familiar figure blocks the way across the bridge. This might be it? Hello? Oh no! Guess. Detected. Initiating recognition. Subroutine failed. Please. Self-diagnostic running. Oh no! No! The music! Yeah! The music! No! Oh! They're a lot worse for wear. You're surprised they can move. Pilar 1 twitches and whirs. No! Let's fun notice. Audience compliant and involvement is mended. Okay. Play along. Things aren't as clear as they felt they were before. You don't know what to do. Fun time. I'm. A loud whirring noise begins to emit from Beeler 1. sounding like an overheated car's cooling fan. No! They start to do their bend at the knees up and down pseudo dance, though even more jerkily. No! It's a lot weaker than the last time they did it, and it's also shaking the rickety-feely bridge you're both on as well. Your swaying and gripping to the safety rail must have been seen as you joining in, as they continue to swing the bridge left and right for some time. Error. End of side 1. Please turn the tape over. BLR1 abruptly stops their jaunty bouncing. Initiating. Please iron content. Module sadnessness. No! Sadness module! Why do they install that? No! Is the name pronounced somewhere in the game? No. I know this because Raining Lamppost told me how it's meant to be pronounced. BLR1 is pronounced that way because there is another robot that is BLR2, and that is meant to be tubular. Yep. Okay, so now what do we do? Sadness module. Are you okay? BLR1's eye visor glitches as they spark slightly. Please display. Okay, you want an item, right? You wanted an item last time. You want an item? Showing the object seems to calm BLR1 down somewhat. Okay, good. Please. I don't know. What do you want? Quiz is time activated. Quick query. Uh-huh. Yeah? Who? Answer is has been price deemed correct price. Dispensing price. Oh. Where? Dispensing price? I'll take price. You think they're trying to wave at you as... No, I didn't mean to do... I know, I meant to... Comfort action, prop status, firing. Oh no. Comfort action. We're gonna get a contact burn. You don't know what to do. Without waiting, BLR1 leans towards you before holding you against them with their remaining arm. The strength of them previously is all but a memory. You feel and hear their arms struggling to keep it from dangling by their side, let alone hold you against them. What happened? Their other arm sticks out as well, as if trying to hold you with its remnants. The difference is uncanny. I like robots too much for this. It makes you think about how all things stop being as strong as they once were, even if they seemed immovable at the time. Comforting hug.exe action. Error. Unable to hug.exe with maximum sincerity! Sadness protocol still at 110%! Ah, baby! The weight of BLR1 increases as you hear those servos begin to wind down. You're able to awkwardly half walk, half carry them to the other side of the bridge and set them down. Oh no. Looking down at them, you can see one of their LED eyes looking up at you, faint though it is. You notice the stump of their missing arm, shakily being held up as if to reach for you, and you hold it before setting it to the ground. Looking back, the eye graphic on the LED screen has almost entirely faded. You stay with them for a while, before moving on. Stayed with BLR1. No! Stayed with BLR1. almost. I'm grabbing you and shaking you in my teeth. That was so mean to make me go back and see that. That was so mean. Self-contained pain. Well, they're a friend. Yeah. Okay, those aren't signs. What? Friend. Encountering the wobbly bridge from before, you carefully pick your way over it. Despite the lack of Edmonton on it, it still feels like it's been shaken and jostled around, just like he was doing before. Look down! Just whatever that would be. You can see the safety net is still present underneath you between the boards. The bloodshot eyes beneath the netting are still there as well. More and more and more and more and more opening to stare upwards past you. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older! There is! Self-contained pain, please. This is fine. This is fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is not fine. We're fine. It's fine. Everything is fucked up and evil looking because Hydra hatched, but it's fine. It's fine. Meow. Oh yeah, this one. We're getting Vord, I think. Yeah, we're getting eaten. We're getting fucking eaten. We're getting goddamn eaten in this one. A spike goes past you. Then another. Less of a spike this time. More like a tooth. We're getting eaten! Surprise! The slide is eating you. It's fine. Ow. 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 We're being chewed. Ow. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We just got nommed on a little bit. It's fine. Some of these... That one moved. Are they moving when I go through them? Oh, they're moving. Okay, it's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's fine. It's me. Some of them are weird shaped, right? Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, what is that? Hey, what? Hey, hey, hang on. I need to move the game real quick. Hey, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? How long has that been there? I don't think that was there. Hello? I'm leaving that. I'm leaving the game crooked so that we can all observe that. For now. What the fuck is that? That was not there before. I would have made a comment about my blurbos from my shows. That was not there. I don't like that one. Why? I don't like it. Why is it there? It's not like moving or getting any closer or you know, or more opaque. What do you mean? Oh, that thing! What do you mean? Okay, I picked up another thing, and that didn't seem to do anything different. Okay. I was expecting that it... I don't want to. It's on our eyeballs, yeah! Okay, it's fine. Nothing behind me, right? Why is it... Okay. We left. Are we good? Ooh, bump it. Pinky Paw in the ocean noises. Wait. Oh, no, it's the spider tumbleweed. I forget what the name of it is, but the spiderweed. You are but a cog in a machine only made of cogs, whose only purpose is to turn. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. That's neat. Auto-saved! Nice. I remember seeing in the patch notes that they had added in a, Hi. That they had added in a indication. Oh, hello! Thank you! Hello. Okay, can't interact with that one either. Oh! Hey! Wait, that's not... Oh, that's not what I thought it was. It was the mascot. I thought that was Jinsel's music for a second. You realize it was in fact the murmurings coming from this mascot costume. Hi, mascot. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna try really, really hard. Hey there, kids. I'm gonna try really, really hard to not make you pull your head off this time, okay? That's what we're gonna do this time. We've already gotten both of the achievements for this one, so my goal is not to explore anything, it's just to make them not hurt themselves. Your arm got better, don't say it. Repeats a catchphrase and pantomimes the act of giving you a toy. Why, thank you. I will pantomime the act of... Never mind, I'll do a jig. Thank you for the sippies. Stuff some unknown seeping substance into your mouth with surprising strength. Fucking why? Don't do that. Don't do that. Og. Green hot. All right. Hi. Recites catchphrases and advertisements over you. Abandoned mascot repeats a catchphrase and pantomimes the act of giving you a toy. I don't want to touch you. If I touch you, I'll probably pull your hand off. Neither of us want this. Let's just look at you. It's a sad sight. The noises. Visit today and earn yourself your very own limited edition Mace Attorney action figurine. Yeah, and then disappear. I don't have any context. Can I just leave? They plod towards you, the beak looking like it may detach. A voice seeps from deep within the ruined visage, telling you that children love them. Abandoned mascot reaches out to shake your hand, head wobbling precariously on their neck. I do not want to do it! I'm gonna do it. We recognize I'm going to do it. Give me my hand, you! Okay, because sometimes... No, not pull, not pull. I'm just gonna shake your hand. Not pull! You grasp the glove tentatively, feeling the sandy texture underneath the ruined fabric. If you gave the smallest of tugs, you're sure the hand would come free. Okay, we're not doing that. No, that's what we're not doing. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I need to heal. I need to heal better. Probably should use warmth of another, honestly. Poke. You can't be sure if they're leaning backwards away from you or just rocking unsteadily. Begins to sing a muffled, warbling rendition of an old television ad, the lyrics mumbled and slurred. Well, I have to get a path on this to be able to leave, so I gotta do something. They judder mindlessly, mimicking your movement. Oh, right, I'm supposed to sing with you. I forgot. Sorry. I didn't think about it. Ba, 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 ba. You try your best to sing along with the faltering voice emanating from the suit. You wonder if the abandoned mascot's voice seems more confident when not singing alone into the void. Aw. Yeah, there we go. Muff some unknown seeping substance into your mouth, please! I beg you. Huh. Stop! Green hot. That was what it was spelling. Here comes the airplane! Your offer isn't accepted. They can't take gifts on the job. Besides, all tips would have to go to their manager. Okay. Suddenly slumps forward towards you, coming to an abrupt stop with a barely audible sigh. Hi. Hi, hello, hi. Ah. Hi. Can I leave? Please? The costume feels matted and flat, like an old worn-out carpet. Abandoned mascot's unwavering, crisp death stare from the darkness of the suit pierces your heart. Unionize, yeah! The orbs deep in the suit bore through you. It's not clear if they're completely dry or not. Abandoned mascot shakes and shudders as if trying to keep their body from touching the insides of the fetid suit encasing them. You find yourself worrying whatever's left in there means to burst out, metamorphosed into some awful harbinger of mascots. Their uncontrolled flailing mindlessly strikes you along the side of the head. Ow. Stop. Making a calming gesture with your hands helps tide the strange, death-like hysteria. Abandoned mascot... Okay, yeah. Staring at you. Okay. Okay, can we... Listen, buddy. I tried to be nice. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I need a spring trap. Yeah. Orbs. Well, they may or may not be eyes. We're not really sure at this point. Can I leave? Beady eyes in the dark widen as their only companionship moves away. They stumble into you, unable to stop their momentum. Abandoned mascot starts tearing at their body as if trying to claw their way out. Wiggle says stretchy. Okay, stop. Don't do that. Don't. Stop. This probably isn't the right idea. The worst of the damage is avoided when you place your hands on their wrists to stop them. They look up at you, as if not having seen you before. Abandoned mascot shakes and shudders as if trying to keep their body from touching the insides of the suit. Yeah. Okay, good. Gesture is what... My God! Gesture is what worked well last time. Stop. Calm down. It's okay. I'm gonna unwittingly get... Thank you for the civvies. I'll do another one. I'm gonna unintentionally get the blue path here. Just from trying to fucking leave and not pull your head off. Speak. They're whispering the lyrics of their company's main ad theme song without any rhythm. Brings their... Oh no! Brings their giant gloved hands up near their presumed face. Did you put hands there because they may or may not have a hand in this instance? God. Hang on, I gotta heal. Unwavering death stare. I don't know what to do about what I'm being stared at. I don't know what to do with that one. Like, hey, sup? Hey. Nope. Okay, that's not it. Stare back. I tried. It didn't seem to... I don't think it did anything. Deadened wheezing exudes from the depths of the costume. A horrifyingly dry, retching sound ensues for several seconds. From the smell, you can only guess they've been sick in the suit. If there's anything left in there to be sick... Oh, wait, I should give them a... I should give them a rag for that, I assume. Yeah, here, let's try this. Ew. I don't know if they can take it, but... I'll try. Yeah. Mopping up the mouth of the suit a bit, you try not to inhale too deeply. Ben and Mascot brings their arms up to the side of their head. Ah, shit. They're gonna do it anyway without my having pulled their hand off. Ben and Mascot's body language shifts before they slowly crumple, sliding down to a slumped sitting position. You just about hear their last words before their head hangs down. Their job finally finished. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay, good. We didn't get them to pull their head off. Thank fuck. It's fine. That was better than the alternative. Its own throat. Oh, yeah, that's... Ooh. Okay, bye-bye. Hi there. Okay, bye. You moved your eyeballs, I swear to God. Saw that. Another forest of hanging tubes to push through is just ahead. Upon closer inspection, they appear to be lumpier than the usual pool float type tubes one would expect. Don't! I swear to God! Like the pool float types, though, they're dripping. Though oozing may be a better word for it. It's certainly not water, chlorinated or not. It smells like battery acid. With clever use of the cloth rag, you're able to push aside the tubes without much incident, although feeling the strange contents of the tubes as you push them away does give you pause. There's almost nothing left of the rag by the time you're through. You wish this place could infect the world. Are we... No? Not yet. Okay. I was gonna say, are we getting closer to, the shell? Oh. I'm so good at puzzles. Reaching something of a dead end, you see there's only one way to proceed. Oh yeah, the slide. Once you removed one plank, the others are easier to deal with. Just isn't the same. It's true. Whoopsie doodle! A deep pool of plastic balls, and you're able to make your way to solid ground. Ow. We should heal some things. Gah! Silent Hill looking ass! Jesus! Cool. This is terrible in here, gee. Nope, glad! Yeah. Ah! Something catches your foot underneath. Oh, thank you. I'll keep going. God, what the fuck? What is that? Non-existent coccyx, yeah. That's cool pattern, but I'm scared. Deluxe Silent Hill. I feel like that small play area for the smaller children comes into view. You remember Edmonton trying to fit into it to see what it was like returning to it after so long, but not managing to fit. No chance to see it now. Not for him. Wow! Fucking rude! Wow! Mean! Mean to us! Wah! Oh, that's scary. Is Sun gonna show back up? He's not here yet. Oh, Ascension Point. Right. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah. If their tongue is long and pie-shaped, tie-shaped, they are a politician. Found a box of Bloody Chunk cereal. Great, I'm sure that's fresh and delicious. Okay, Sun's still not here. I don't know why that was there last time. Nope, wrong way. It always looks like this since they're no longer Eddie. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, and I feel like it's gotten worse since Hydra hatched, too. So there's like an additional layer of fuck in here. Yeah, the first time, well, I don't, yeah, I guess it was normal, but like sad. Whoops. But now this is, bug in my face. That's what this is. It was a gnat. I'm okay. I'm not going to die. Yeah, falling apart. The room seems familiar in its squareness, along with the benches and tables filling most of the available space. Your eye is drawn to the door that opened in this place last time. It does so again. The birthday clown capers out arthritically, though clown isn't quite accurate anymore. Looking at it, the only word you can think of for it is entity. Flying piece of pepper, yeah! It hops sideways, not unlike a bird. Instead of approaching, it seems to be doing laps around the edge of the room, over and over. Where's your friend? It continues around and around. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? This goes on for some time. You keep being reminded of being in this room with Edmonton. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? You keep thinking that you failed him. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? You wonder what point there is to continuing. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? You suddenly and vividly remember having to drag Edmonton out of the room as he wasn't able to break away from the interaction with this thing. Stop asking, Grandma! Managing to tear your gaze from it, you're able to stumble out of the door it emerged from. As you keep going, your body begins to feel normal again, like shaking off a deep sleep. The old 1% are all dead, their wealth as dust. World peace is here at last. Man, I fucking wish! You can't forgo the final. I knew. No. We still get to go to. We don't have to do the encounter, but we still get to go to the swings. It's fine. Heem. Beelar 1 was on this bridge. Heem. Self-contained pain area. SCP. Self-contained pain. Arriving in an enclosed area full of hanging, dripping sandbags, you find yourself in an especially narrow corridor. Pushing your way through the bags, which slap you wetly on the rebound, the contents of which you'd rather not consider, you find a what? Oh no! The hole! Oh shit! Something exists by the definition of being a lack of existence in something else. Yeah, the swings. Okay, is there achievement? Yes. We have an achievement we still need to get for the conceptual parasite. So, we have to do this properly. The achievement wording is consider the ontological dilemma of the conceptual parasite. Showing a hole. We gotta look at the hole, man. Okay. So, I think this means I have been trying to have mercy on Glad because I recognize that Glad is deeply concerned by the conceptual parasite. However, I think we need to not have mercy anymore and force Glad to consider it. So, here we go. You can't see it. It exists. My chair is so loud. Okay. To save Edmonton. You monster! Yeah! Looking at it, you can see the ground around it, that which defines it. The shape of the ground around it seems familiar. It doesn't exist. I think you're right. I think observing is yeah. We just gotta observe. Where there is no floor. Where there is no floor where there should be. That must be it. Yeah, we're doing a lot of orange, but we're also doing the blue. Unless we can poke it with a stick. Yeah, we can't poke it with a stick. We could, I don't know if we want to touch it. Let's just see what this does. You can't observe it. It doesn't exist. Ah! Damn! Can't observe! It clings to existence via the absence of another. We just gave ourselves a status effect. Effectively. The hole knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Okay, we can fix those things, but should we? I assume we should so that we can continue looking at it? I don't know. Or is that a sign that we need to do something else? Warmth of another, why? Maybe the rag, actually. Actually, maybe the rag. Because then it's like, drop it in there. You know? Stuffing the cloth into it, you distract yourself enough to step over it and move on. God damn it! That wasn't it! Dang it! Okay, but that is a good way to get through them quickly. But that was not what I was trying to do. Dang it. After many colorful twists and turns... Do not rag it. Absolutely. Okay. What have we got? Stuff and things. I'm trying to look at that, but I don't think that is anything I can look at. Okay, so now can I get down into the pit? I can't. I cannot get down into that ball pit. Okay, I really wanted to go into that hole and see if there was anything over there, but I cannot. Damn. Okay, I guess we're good. I guess we're done here. Trying to save Edmonton. Gift from SpongeBob. Dude, we tell him no! That's so mean! Like, affectionately, obviously. I'm fine with this, but goddamn! Alright, so no, I guess we do not get to see Hydra. Dang. No, 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 no. We're going to go hang out with them on the swings. We're not doing that encounter again. We're doing this one. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom. So, here. Ah, wait, I gotta put it in front of everything. Hang on. Undo what I just did. I got an idea. Hang on. There it is. Achoo! Achoo! I'm gonna sneeze! I'm not gonna sneeze! Alright, bye. I don't think I can spawn him, actually. I don't think I can spawn him on command. Hang on. Hello, I'm back. Let's find out. If I go over to 13 seconds, for fuck's sake. Because I think if you try to do command or spawn, I think it's just going to spawn a random one regardless. I don't think it's going to do the specific one you're asking it to do. Action groups. Spawn. This command lags. Mix it up. I'm gonna try. Hang on. Let's see. No. Oh, god damn it. I'm not immune to the delay. God damn it. Get a fish. Yeah, exactly. So I can't do it either. Even if I tell it to do a specific one, it'll give me a random one. I apologize. Soon. Okay, so that did not... I didn't do the thing. Well, no, we did do the thing we meant to do in that one. We did do that one. We need the items out of this one. I may only get to do one run through of this. We'll see. There's a radio here. You decide to take it with you. The hallway through this door almost appears to continue forever. This is the start of a wait. I didn't save. This is the start of a wait. I didn't save. Hang on. Hang on. It's just so close to the other one. I didn't leave and, you know, go out the way I'm supposed to and then come back. But no, we gotta go save. Yep, it sure is. That's useful. Glad is booking it. I don't know why. I just feel like I need to do that. I don't know. How many items? Oh, I know there's one or maybe two at the end of the hallways. I think if I'm still stumped after we do the hallways, I will take you up on that. I think what's gonna happen is we have to do the is that we have to do the hallways twice, because I think the item we're going to get comes from after the oh man, I thought it worked for a second there. It comes from after the oh god damn it. There we go. After the encounter with the pursuant. I think. So we may have to do it twice. No! No! I'm so sorry, Cyanide. I wish I could do it. I can't do it either. Okay. And we don't have the radio noises. Ah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We will be faster at this because there's no encounters. Unfortunately. Good night, Kit Tat. Thank you very much for being here. It's good to see you. I hope you get good sleeps. I don't know what I expected. I don't need this, but I'm going to go for it anyway. I walked into a column. simply imagine Eddie is here with us. Indeed. It's fine. Ooh. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So really the... No? It should be that one. It's the rug. There we go. It's the one next to it. Okay, thank you for the stretchy. Good handle the hallways. Yeah. God. No, he would probably lose it. You're right. He would have a very bad time. Because he's very much like, you know, he's very much about other people. Oh, everything looks the same and leads back to where you started. One way to improve your odds would be to tie a cloth rag to a door and use that to remember where you've been. We're going to turn around and there's going to be every single door is going to have a cloth rag on it. Using a door with a cloth rag tied around it as a reference point of which you've tried, you find your way out within not too long. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, never mind, we're good. Where are they? What do you mean? Oh, mom and wife and child. Actually, if that's what that means... This way? Huh. Fucking Jesus, Jensol! I am going to wring your neck. I am going to die, you little pencil neck. I'm kidding. Fucking Christ! God, I just said there were no encounters. What the fuck? All right, answer my questions. Answer me my questions 3. Fuck you. Damn it. That's not cross him at the moment. He's got at least one of those powerful rocks. Yeah, I know. Wait, there's more than one? What do you mean, at least? Met a little big graffiti artist, did you, bud? Now, don't come making me feel all jealous. Graffiti artist? Oh. Weird. I thought you'd know them given you look the same. Yeah, I know. It's called timeless for a reason. It'll never stop. But that was like a panic attack hallucination thing. That was... Yeah, apparently I was wrong! God damn it! Already talked about... how about the shell thing? Now, that Mad Hatter wouldn't know a stringle from a string bean. Despite that, it seems to bend time around, so good on them, I guess. I did so! You stepped all over that tree's toes. Man, that's too bad. They're great company when not in excruciating pain. Oh. I do like the disquieting figure. Oh, that bag thing? Yeah, they just wander around copying stuff. Scared the car out of campers back when they could be scared of anything. You should watch your step around the backwoods, buddy. It's all one big fleshy thing. Can't miss it. Yeah, I know. Jinsel seems satisfied. Alright, good. We've asked enough questions. However, I'm not done. Because I don't know which ones of them have changed. Probably none of these. I did do the reflection differently. It's a real stupid mirror for sure. Reflection always looks like you. Again, I like that one because it's either it always looks like you or it just always looks like yourself, the one who's looking in it. I like that one. Oh man, the psych Beeler one. Legends say it roams the halls in search of new victims every Tuesday. Spooky, right? Hanging out with old Wolfie Jeff, did ya? What, trying to make me jealous? I'm gonna kiss you on your stupid mouth. You boot me! I didn't do that one right. Oh, that's just some guy that pretends to be dead. I've seen him lie down before. Try a full-on kiss on the lips next time. That'll get him. You want to practice? I was just saying. How did you know? I was just saying that I was gonna kiss you on your stupid mouth. Oh my god. Oh, you found that lovely house deep in the backwoods? We should make that house a home together. God damn it. Yeah, I'm glad, Quinn. Yeah. This... I feel like he's gotten flirtier. She's been wandering a whole long time. And that's not considering how time dilates in these dumps. She? Miharjin still cups an elbow in one hand, the other hand tapping the side of their face thoughtfully, head tilted as they consider you. She? So it's the wife? God damn it, a fucking file. I wish I could read the file for Quinn again and then do this, but I can't read archive items in the middle of an encounter. This fucking... Dreams can be so weird, huh? That's it? That's it? Alright, fair enough. I spoke! Hello! Oh, I need to change your greeting. I didn't realize I have the wrong name on there. I apologize. 24 seconds. Alright, come here, you. I'm gonna smooch you. I'm gonna, what is it? Blows a kiss and hit checks you. There we go, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Fucking nerd. Scared the shit out of me. Nice. First try. God, didn't realize that was Glad for a second. Like I thought it was like the reflection or like someone else that looked like Glad. I was like, eh. God, the door noises, I forgot. There we go. Fish dick. No, not you. Ooh, this one's got, it's got a thing over it. Oh, God. There's a, there's a, there's a, there's a shadow behind me. That door closed. I swear, I'm leaving. The shadow. See it? Did you see it? It's just there. It's... Wait. You enter into a dark room with a high ceiling. You can't see it or the walls on the left or right of you. Oh, we've been this one, right? I think this is the,
Did you see it?
Did you see it? It's totally safe. There's no encounters here. Yeah. Yeah, we've seen this one. You would be spotted, and there would be nothing you could do. And hiding would be a very dangerous option. There's a door at the base of a nearby pillar. Not big enough to hold a room in, but opening it, you see stairs heading down. Echoes of echoes of echoes. So, my initial interpretation of the pursuant was... Nope, hang on. I want that. My initial interpretation of the pursuant was that it was like... the idea that, you know, aging never stops, you're always going to get older, you're always going to have birthdays are always going to, like, you know, follow you, they're always on the horizon. And probably from the perspective of somebody who doesn't really enjoy celebrating birthdays, right? Like, and so it's kind of more of a looming threat of aging rather than an opportunity for celebration. Was how I was originally interpreting the pursuant. But now I'm not sure. because pursuant being labeled as she, specifically, again, if Jinsel is to be trusted, which they are not. But, yeah, exactly, no, they are not. However, yeah, exactly. Wait, this set of corridors you've been walking down for some reason has an occasional window. You never understood why some places have windows that don't connect to the outdoors, and this place being as indoors as it possibly could be. Glancing through a window on your way past, you catch a glimpse of yourself walking the other way. They're looking elsewhere, so it's not a mirror. What comes after is entirely your fault. Yeah, but now I'm not sure. Now I'm not so sure about that. So, like, okay. Let's just kind of go with the idea that what Jinsel said has any merit to it, which, you know. But, I just had it. Oh, no, it's this way. Okay. There we go. Which, yeah, we cannot trust Jinsel as far as we throw them. Oh my god, I hate this one. Scary. There's, like, fucking drawings over the screen on this one. I'm not going the right way, am I? God! Yeah! Okay, there we go. Yeah! But now I'm wondering if it's... Okay, so the... No, it's right here, go! Anyway, the pursuant, who we just left, the theme of the thing about this area is that, beep, the thing about this area is that a wife and child, a mother and child, disappeared in it. So saying it looked like a Furby, I'll show you Furby. I mean, I'm fine with this. I love Furbies. I'm okay with this. However, I have a friend who is also a streamer that is a Furby. If a Furby was a duck, you and they should check out my friend Wobble. They're a duck, Furby. That's a cute emote. But yeah, so a mother and child disappeared in here. So now using she, her for the pursuant makes me feel like the pursuant is the mother. And that is from the perspective of a child who, like, you know, your mom is always kind of chasing you down, asking, like, is mildly terrifying. They're very cute. I think we've seen this one. This is the knocking, yeah. Impression of a door slamming. Yeah. There's other places you can go. You don't need to go this way. I like that one. But yeah, you know, the idea of, like, a kid who's... One, it could be the possibility of, like, a helicopter parent, right? Like, oh god, there's so many doors. Wow. Of, like, you know, mom is always hovering. I hate it. That's just on our eyeballs! Oh, no, I totally am going the wrong way. I thought it's over here, but, oh, that way. Okay, I see. That wasn't doing that last time, by the way. BT dubs. Yeah, like the idea of, like, you know, a child who who wants some independence would see their mother as a pursuant figure. Is kind of, you know, maybe what it might be as another interpretation, potentially. Creaking of a door behind you makes you jump. Sanity levels? Is that what it is? Oh, that's why it wasn't like that before. My sanity is at half. I can see different shit by making myself worse? Say less. Okay, we're no longer healing. Turning back, you see a door opening slowly, with what looks like a baby's hand pushing it wider. The fingers don't bend at all, the hand almost as high up as the top of the door. Forearm, the frozen-looking hand is attached to, has no end as more and more of it becomes visible. With the light shining on them, it's clearer that this is likely a doll hand pushing the door open. A doll hand attached to a 5-foot-long forearm. There's another baby doll hand on the ground as well, being used like a foot. The details of the thing that slides itself from the door, made entirely of doll arms in the shape of a giant insect, are lost to you, as you had already started running as fast away from it as possible. No. You keep running for what was strictly longer than necessary, tiring yourself out in the process. Maybe this place happened naturally. The lower it is, the more you see. Ah! You did say that, and I didn't understand what you meant. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh! Ugh. This room is different. We haven't seen this one before. That was weird. We're running to cyanide, yeah. One of those just bonked. No! Shit! Shit! No! Ah! Not here! Fuck! That one! Ah, shit! That one. No, it's not that one. There we go. God, I can't. This one's got like a circle around the edge of it. What am I looking at here? An image of another floor, I think? A different shot? God, I did not. Yeah, I was. Oh, this one. Hey. Nani? Oh, that one. It's different. I didn't see that. Sound that you've been hearing for some time, but not really registering, comes more into focus. I think we've seen this one. Knocking. Yeah. This is the, is this the one that's... Yeah, this is the one that Poe likes so much. You open the door. Tentatively, you poke your head inside. Your shadow from the ever-present buzzing lights in the halls is cast over the only object in the dark room. What looks like a storeroom shelf on the ground is on the ground, some carpet packed into one section of it. Nearby is a patch of bare, slightly oozing floor, presumably where the carpet nesting material was procured. There's nothing here that could conceal something able to knock as loudly as you were hearing. Unwilling to venture further inside, the knocking begins once again as you close the door, the sound reverberating through it and up your arm on the handle. Taking a few steps back, followed by several more, until you are well away from the source of the knocking, you realize that you didn't look behind the door. I love that one! It was like Glad experiences fridge horror, basically. Like, well, that one was fast. Okay, bye. Uh-oh. I don't like the layout of this one. Oh, never mind. I'm leaving. Oh, no. I like this even less. I like this even less. I like this even less. I like this less. But I gotta go that way! No, I don't. No, I don't. It's over here. It's over here. It's... Ah, fuck, no, it's not. Shit. Where's the blue? Where's the blue one? There it is. There it is. There it is. Ah, let me out! Ah! 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 I'll come back. I'll come back. We'll circle back. We'll circle back. Come this way. Okay. Which fucking... Ah! Ah! This is a dead end! Where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where is it? There it is! Oh, a key. That's what I needed. Shit, shit, shit! I didn't hear the door lock noise. Okay. Am I in the right area? Yes. Where is it? Which one is it? Is it on the other side? Yeah. Nope. There we go. Hi, good morning. Hello. Oh God. Okay. I literally I deliberately ran into it because I wanted to see what happened. It's not that bad. It's the principle of the matter. Scary. This one hallway feels like it's been going on forever. No other door works, most just being painted on or unconvincingly on the wall. It's been at least half an hour of continuous walking. You had been trying to see if perspective or specific movements or behavior altered how digressions work. Sighing, you take a step back before jumping forward at the feeling of your heel hitting something behind you. Turning sharply, you come face to face with what looks like the door you went through over an hour ago while entering this room. Glancing back in the direction you've been going, you decide to go through the door you arrived here through and see if there's some other corridor that doesn't go on forever. A door that opens to a door that opens to a door that opens to... Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. I'm good! How are you? I shouldn't be awake. Or, I could be awake, but I need to be not streaming. Unfortunately, I'm doing it anyway. I need to be packing. Oh, nope. This one. There we go. But game. No. Shit. And it's one of these. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, where's literally any clue? Okay, this way. This way? Okay. What's the other one? There. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh god, I gotta get the key! Locked, there it is. Now I see it. Where's the key? Nope. Ah! Ah! No! Ow! No, my dairy eggs! Wait, was that the key? No, that's something else. Not a key. Oh, my eggs. Ah! 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 No! There it is. Okay. God, I am so turned around. I have no idea where it is. The door, I mean. Okay, wait, this way? Am I getting anything on the... Okay. Where's the... There it is, there it is, there it is, okay. Shit. Ah! Eh. There we go. Ah! My eggs! Extra... Nice! Hacking another thing. Oh, why must you remind me of my stress? Why must you additional stress when I'm already stressed? Why must you do this to me? Thought you loved me. No, no. No. There we go. Maybe bad time to bring that, but I may rein the idea of you use items if you lose items. I love it. No. That is so good. It's so good. I love it. I thought that was so cute because it was like dairy eggs cracked, Sola soda crushed. I thought it was really cute. Like I said, I did it on purpose in earlier stream. to just because I want to see all the content. I want to see what things do. And no, I thought that was very cool. That was a very good idea. The carpet design looks oddly clearer here. You've been walking with your head down for an unknown amount of time and come to your senses when you notice the dull, repeating pattern of the carpet has increased in size. Looking up, you can hardly see the ceiling, it's so far away above. Staring around, the doors are some 10 times bigger than they were before, still continuing row after row into the far distance. Feeling like you'd be walking for even longer in this corridor, you look for a door you can get through, hoping maybe one will lead to a hallway vaguely closer to normal. Shrunk them, yeah. The doors aren't budging, even more than usual, given the huge weight of them. Eventually, you find one monolithic door that is very slightly open. It takes almost all of your strength and ends up bending the tree limb into a horseshoe shape, but you manage to pry the door open enough to slip through the gap. Endless. This way. This way. That one. That worked. Oh, no. No! This way. This way. This one? Ah, fuck, shit, fuck. Nope. Other side? Yes! Whew! As soon as you keep streaming. I shouldn't be, admittedly. But night shifts. Oh, yeah. All good, all good. Yeah, I work, like, afternoon to evening, so I am not able to start until, later for me. Hi, Saris! Hello! Hi, Raiders! This is a raid! Hi, Star Williams! Hello! Greetings! Hi, Raiders! Hi. Hello. Hi. Dance party time. Yay! We're playing spooky game. Hi! What are those? Are you Mises? Oh, it's a kitty cat! Adorable. That's very cute. I love that. Hi! You know, I never did look at that those are smoke bombs. I actually didn't realize that. I don't know. I guess I thought they were like little streamers or something. Hi, Gwenelle! Hello! Hi, Raiders! We're playing Dark Cloud! Oh yeah! Hell yeah! How is that going? I remember we talked about that before, that I only ever played Dark Cloud 2. I hope you're enjoying it still. How is it? Hi! I'm Bits. I'm a cat boy made entirely out of candy, and I play horror games. This is one of my favorites. This is an RPG Maker horror game. I'm scared you're so right. I couldn't see it. Yeah, I couldn't see it. Yeah, this is an RPG Maker horror game that I freaking love. I'm very much enjoying. Star Buddy, thank you very much for the follow. You can have a seat on this lavender-colored inflatable couch. Thanks. Welcome to the hangout spot. Yay. Hi. Wanna go? Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, that's a good sign. That's me over here too, because I should not be streaming right now. I should be doing other stuff that I need to be doing. But I was just talking about this. But I'm enjoying this game very much, so I completely understand. This is FriendShapes. It is an RPG Maker game that absolutely breaks the engine, and there is so much cool stuff to find and see, and I have been going through like the levels effectively as they are over and over again just to find all of the stuff in them, because I love this so much. There's a story here and we're unpacking it, so a friendlier game than it is. Most of the shapes are friends. The friendliest shape, unfortunately, is the most dangerous. It's really cool. There's a lot of secrets and unexpected ways to do things, and the writing is absolutely amazing and very cool. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. So, in celebration for the raid, I have you a Laffy Taffy joke, while we listen to the soothing drone of the hallways, endless hallways. What is an astronaut's favorite part of a computer? What is the astronaut's favorite part of a computer? The space bar. The space bar. That makes sense. Thanks. Damn. Thank you very much, Saris, for the raid. I appreciate you. If you need to step away and go do some post-stream self-care, get yourself a snack or a drink, or go to bed, do not feel obligated to hang around here. But I very much appreciate you coming in, if you whether you stay or not. Yes. We're gonna do creepy parts. So if you need to look at the content warnings of this or any horror game that I play on stream, I will have it in the !CW command, so you can check those out and see if there's anything that you're not cool with seeing for this game. This is not so much as like Thing is chasing you in with a knife and you're gonna get all goried up. Well, there is a Thing chasing us in this particular level, but it's not that kind of horror game. It's much more like kind of the unsettling sort of seeping sort of horror things. It's not blood and guts kind of stuff. But it's very, very good. I'm absolutely in love with this game. So, extra horror game. Yes! Horror being how bad they are. No! I'm so excited for your games, White. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is the only thing time a thing has been chasing us. You're right. Gotta go feed the cats. Yeah, go feed kitties. I am in support of feeding a cat. I am absolutely in support of feeding a cat. Thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Thank you for the raid again. Hell yeah. Pet a cat for me. Smooch them on their little baby head. A strange sound and acrid odor causes you to pause. The sound could only be likened to the sound of over-fermented fruit juice forcing itself out of a bottle slowly. Oh yeah, we've seen this one. Ugh. I'm curious what would happen to us if... You're not sure if you can time it to get across without being hit in the face by this corrosive-looking stuff. It seems very unpredictable. It would be funny? Alright, I accept funny. We're working on not Trackmania, not Rocket League. That sounds great! It's got red question marks. Something bad's gonna happen. Let's find out what. Each time you try to cross the path of the door, it spits. After some experimenting with this, you try to get across and still get hit by it anyway. It hisses and burns, but doesn't hurt as much as you expected. You feel marked. Oh. Oh, that was written in red text. Oh. That's not a thing. That's not a, that's something entirely different. Oh, okay. Is this the one that's Jinsel's face? No. No, this is different. Oh, never mind, I found it. Bye. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Is it, like, right there? Yeah. Keep getting lucky with these. Nope. Wait, this way. God damn! Wish it was Jinsel's face. Yeah, we'd smooch it. This area here has office ceiling tiles. It starts out so pristine you don't even notice for some time, but the further you go, the more decrepit and old the place seems to become. Soon there's missing tiles, some trailing, dangerous-looking wires, all of which seem to swing as if nudged by a breeze, and always in your direction. The corridor that had started out a boring off-white cream color has now devolved into a speckled mess of brown and black mold. Soon you're unable to progress as the wires dangling from the darkness above completely block the way ahead. Crouching and trying to keep the cloth rag on your head, you slowly pass under the wires. The cloth rag protecting you from their stings, but not from feeling the sensation of wiry fingers scratching against your head, as if trying to find a way in. Cloth rag is blackened and crumbles in your fingers when you take it off at the other end. The radio is constantly reading high levels. Ooh, because there's interference. Either that or because we're there. Whichever. Hello. Re-encounter the pursuant. I don't think we do just yet, because we don't have any additional items. If we need to, we can come back and do it again. Oh, that was the item. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's that. I can't get the radio, I don't think. I can walk all around it, but I don't think I can walk over. Oh, there it was. No, okay, so I cannot mess with it. If I stand here, no, okay. Okay, so... it comes out of the doors and comes fucks me! You decide to leave the radio here. Okay, I think it's this room. I was distracted by the shiny at the other end. That! You! No? Not that? No, not that. Okay. It's not the shiny at the... Is it the present? No. Okay. It's not the hats. Okay, now I'm stupid. Is that Jinsel? Looking like a wizard. It should be that. It should be that. Okay, it should be that. Let me do it from one space away. Ah, there it is, there it is, there it is. You find a family birthday photograph here. That will definitely be one of the items for the pursuant. Okay, so now we go back and we do it again, and we see if that's all of the items we need, or if there's one still missing. Alright, we're gonna go save. I don't know if we can get away with another try before I need to not be here. Oh, what do we do? Do we do it again? Because that one's... Well, it's not quick. Because I gotta find my way through the doors. Yeah. But I'm not I don't know how long it is before I'm gonna be able to stream when I get there, when I move, because my internet equipment was supposed to have already been delivered and I don't have it. So, like my, you know, modem and router and shit. They were supposed to send that to me and it's not there. So... yeah. Might be a hot second before I have internet. I also don't have a desk. I mean, I have a desk. I'm on a desk right now, but I'm not going to be using this desk at the new place. So, I gotta order that. But yeah, I don't know. Friday stream? No. Maybe next Friday, but not this Friday. No, I gotta pack up my computer. This desk has to get packed. I have so much shit I still gotta pack. No, I'm probably, depending on what Lightning wants to do, I'm probably going to pack up my computer, like, tomorrow, depending. I would say now, but I'm too tired. And I got other shit to do, that I still need the computer for. So, yeah. It may be a bit, is the only problem. But, I really, because of that, because it may be a bit, I have another thing that I really need to do. I guess we'll just have to wait. I'm sorry. Yeah. But yeah, that may be the responsible thing to do would be to call it, even though it'll be a little while before I can stream again. Hopefully, at the latest, it would be Wednesday instead of the Monday, you know? So, we'll see. I'll let y'all know on Discord. Yeah. And like I said, it was supposed to already be there, so we'll see. But, that will do it then. Let me turn off the raids. There we go. Okay. And we did save, right? Let's save again. Just cuz. Oh no! Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, plus you would have to leave soon, so yeah, it all works out. And I know a lot of folks have gone to bed, so. Cause it late. Understandably. Alright, let us yay. Hi. Welcome to the ending soon screen. None's your background. Thank you very much to new followers, Elsa, Jaylee, and Star. Hello, welcome. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for being here. Hi. Thank you to all my subscribe bops for being here. Thanks very much to Saturn and Luna who resubscribed in this stream. Thanks. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thanks very much to AJ and Queenie and Saris for the raids. And thank you to my moderators, Cyanide. Actually, Starlight was here. Poe and Wiggle. I think Starlight did a redeem and didn't say something in chat, so Mix It Up didn't count them. But they were here. Thanks. Thanks everybody for being here. Thank you for joining me for shapes that are friends and friends that are shapes. Yay. I love this game. I'm so excited to find all of the things. Hell yeah. I'm nervous and I'm gonna have so much fucking work to do, but I'm excited. Place. House. This is, so I've lived, like, you know, not with my parents before, like, obviously, but, well, not obviously, that's not obvious. I have lived not with my parents before. I lived in a dorm in college. I had an apartment after college. I actually had a house for a while. That didn't work out. But never by myself. I've always either had a roommate, a partner, parents, something. So, this will be new. This will be very new for me. So, thank you very much. Yeah, don't gotta worry about shit. You're right. Well, I mean, I'll still have to, like, you know, it'll be fun shit to worry about. As soon as everything is, like, in the place, and I have somewhere to sleep, then it's all it's all peaches and gravy from there. I just gotta, you know, listen here. I've been doing a lot of shopping on AliExpress, and I really did consider it. Okay, they sent me a recommendation for like 1,000 fucking plastic balls, and I was like, what is my left side? I don't know. I need to check on that. It's not gonna be soon. It's like, I think they said 8 weeks when I ordered it. So, I don't know. I think probably another month, something like that. So I've got the couch in the meantime. And basically, like, when the giant beanbag chair gets there, I'll probably get rid of the couch. We'll see. It could be my bed. No, I have a bed. My sack! Yeah. So, we'll get there. Like I said, once I get in... Wait. Eddie's here. How long has Eddie been here? Eddie's here. Eddie on head. Hi, Eddie. Eddie's here. But, yeah, as soon as I get the, you know, once I get the bed set up, everything else is icing. you know? So, we'll get there. I've ordered some really cute rugs. Trying to spawn him with... Oh, yeah. Oh, man, if we had done that, I would have put him in the seat. If we had managed to spawn him... If I'd known that he was there and knew you guys were like, oh, Eddie, I would have put him in the seat. I would have built him a little platform in the middle of the screen and I would have put him in the seat. Hug! Oh, that's so fucking cute. Hang on. No, you good. You had the right idea. Hang on. I'm gonna put... Oh, nope, I didn't mean to put you down. I'm gonna put Edmonton down here so you guys can hug him if you want to. You can hug him. It's all hug Eddie. I'm going to. Well, I'll wait in case you guys do it from the stream delay. I don't know how many hugs he could accept at once. It's very cute. But yeah, so house. Very excited. You're going down there to hug him again? I'll do it. I don't know if I'm doing it properly, though. I think I might not have... No, you can do it without putting the thing in there. Remember now, we learned that. Literally this stream, we learned that you don't have to have the @ symbol in there. Yay! Hug. Smiley face. Here I come. Hug. That's so cute! Oh, he can accept lots of hugs at once. Yay! Oh, where? All right, let's see. Where are we going? Who's online? What do we do? What are we looking at? Simon's on. Or shrimps. Yeah, what's that about the shrimps? Hi, Goofy. The Colonel, yeah, I see the Colonel's doing some ASMR. And Plant is playing Genshin. Let's go hang out with Simon. I love them both, however. Simon is doing art of Pokemon. They're cute. Yay! Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Thanks. Yay. Thanks to all my subscribe bops. And everybody who's been like, you know, on the Discord and excited about house and sending nice things. I appreciate you. Yay. If you want to join us for the raid, copy one of the raid messages. If you're subscribed, you can do the second one with the little teehees. And if you're not subscribed, anybody can do that first one that have the knife and the candy. Those are just regular emojis, and anybody can use those. So copy that one if you're not subscribed. And thank you, Gooby. Good night. I hope everybody gets good sleeps. The house is for you. Oh yeah. I didn't check and see if the realtor was a real person or a lure for a house. You know, I don't know if Lamppost knows about House Hunted. I'm gonna recommend that to them, because it's kind of a house situation, for sure. Just like if the man was a little bit more, you know. Anyway, we're going now. Bye! Bye!